Hello and welcome everyone to the first ever session 1 of the Realmwalkers Patreon stream. We are super excited to have you joining us on this fantabulous adventure. My name is Roger Perky and I'm going to be your tour guide and game master as we walk through the realms of Braitha through this fantastic experience. And I'm joined by some amazing players cast from Shifting Realms as well as our Realmwalkers from Patreon. Can we go ahead and get some introductions from everyone who is joining us? We'll start going below me with Kate, down to Ben, down to Panda, over to Adam, Fool, and Noah. Kate, you're up. Say hello to the people.
Hello, I'm Kate. And Roger said to say whatever I wanted, so blah, blah, blah. And one time, cut. My sister found a kitten under a car in the parking lot of a Kroger. This is a true story. And I ended up being the parent of one of its kittens.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's
cute. That's all about me.
Wow. Everyone tell a story about rescuing an animal. Ben, you're up.
Hi, my name is Ben Fogel. I normally play Jabanu Al-Jasur in The Shifting Realms. It was like 12 or 13 years ago, we found this tiny little orange kitten under my grandma's car. Rescued it, gave it a flea bath, named it Darwin because it was a survivor, and that cat is still alive.
Because it's a survivor?
Yeah, Darwin's like 12 now, and he's huge.
Wow.
Oh, mine was huge and orange too.
No way.
All orange cats are huge. Science.
Yeah.
True. All right, Panda, welcome to the team.
Thank you. I'm Panda. I am also a Realmwalker now. Yay!
Yeah.
Yes.
I was planning on being the first, but Fool made it before me.
But now you're on the same team. Now you're part of the family. You're all in.
And I have never rescued a kitten because I have never needed to. I don't know of anyone who has needed to rescue a kitten.
That means you live in a great area where everyone loves their cats and takes good care of them.
Yeah, that's nice.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Panda, is there anything else that you'd like to share or add?
Yeah. Just a heads up for everyone who's watching, because everyone else knows. I have narcolepsy, which means I might fall asleep during my downtimes when I'm not currently actively speaking. We have talked about it. We have made our plans for it. Just so that everyone knows that if I start sitting like this, it's not because I'm bored, it's just because I can't help it.
Yep. We'll pull you back in, but whatever happens, happens. We're here. We're all going to keep on playing, and we're going to have a good time. All right. Anything else, Panda?
Nope.
Amazing.
Not for now.
We take it over to you, Adam. You're up.
Hi, everybody. I'm Adam. I normally play Silas in the Shifting Realms, but tonight I get to play a rooster person named Sid. I'm very excited. And my true story that doesn't involve rescuing animals quite yet, but literally every time I go somewhere with Kate that's not a recording, I get a story about, oh, I actually know the owner of this place. It was crazy. Or I used to come here all the time and I met the lead singer of this band here, or vice versa. And they're all true stories, but she's like a walking knowledge local check, and it's amazing.
This is a fact. Canon that Kate knows everyone in and around the central Ohio area.
It's true. I just turn to Kate whenever we're out somewhere. I'm like, what's it going to be?
Wild guys. It's just because I'm the oldest one here.
Hey, it's fun.
Yeah, proficient in history.
Correct. All right, that brings us to our next Realmwalker from our Patreon. Merrick, would you please like to introduce yourself?
Hi, y'all. I'm Merrick. My true story is that when I was probably about 10, me and my dad went to go check on my grandparents' house because it was like -40 and Celsius, and the pipes might burst, so we have to go make sure house is heated up, everything's working well. And there was a cute little orange kitten, almost frozen underneath the stairs. And as soon as he saw us come out of the car, he ran at us. and climbed up clawed up my body and like flung himself around my neck like a scarf and would not leave me alone. So we kept him, and his name is Floki, named after the great explorer.
Cool.
If
Yay.
if I had a nickel for every time we've rescued or engaged with orange cats, I mean, we're accruing quite a bit. I don't know what that says about folks. Okay, but well done. It's something about ginger kittens, cats, maybe Shadow. Honestly, maybe. All right, Noah, bonus points if you can actively show us a cat on stream right now.
Yeah, hi, I'm Noah. I normally play Icarus on the Shifting Realms, and sitting next to me, just out of frame conveniently, is my cat Milo. So I'm petting him, but I think if I pick him up, he'll get mad at me. But he'll show up at some point, undoubtedly, during the stream. I do have one cat rescue story. It's very short. We're seniors. We lived on the 3rd floor of a cottage, and this little gray cat showed up at our door, which was unusual. It climbed all the stairs. It had an eye infection, but was very sweet. And now it currently, after we couldn't find its owner, got adopted by some farmers nearby our school.
Whoa.
Kind of looked like Smooth, for reference, for Roger only.
Did it?
Yeah.
Cute.
I've just been watching the people's comments in the chat tell us about their interactions. Actually, we've lied to you all. This is not going to be episode 1 of the Realmwalkers. We're just going to be talking about animal rescue stories for the next 90 minutes to 120 minutes. I'm so sorry you didn't know that's what you were showing up for.
Honestly, that sounds like a good time.
I'm down.
All right, everyone. I have a serious and important question for all of you players on this fine evening. Are you ready to begin episode 1 of the Realmwalkers right now? Think hard. Think long. You didn't think hard enough or long enough. This is a serious undertaking.
I've
I'm
been
ready
thinking about
to
it
let
for 2
shift
months.
hit the fan.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Friends,
Ready.
we need to set the scene a little bit for what we're actually stepping into. Because while we are stepping into a wild and exciting and chaotic adventure, you need to understand that there's been some significant events happening in the world. The village of Crystalbrook no longer exists. In its place, there's the echo of death. The memories of the fallen dance between the rubble piles like the children that once pranced, laughter filling the air but no longer. Buildings collapsed upon themselves, carts and wagons, nothing but inane piles of debris. The village itself now clings closer to the raw materials of nature rather than the building stuff that once made up shacks, buildings, the blacksmith, other houses. By all common understanding, this place is no longer a village. This place is something else, and yet life thrives in the most dangerous and terrifying of places. This is better left forsaken, save for the few individuals that gather here on this adventure this evening. Be it through chance or the will of the gods, for some reason, travelers have still been using the old roads, carrying themselves towards the ruins of Crystalbrook Village. Whether they are fleeing the chaos of the western tundra, it seems as if in recent months, an army of kobolds has taken over the western tundra of Frostholm and seems to be wreaking havoc in the western mountains as well as the area previously owned and operated by House Aeltherin. Though these travelers very rarely stay long, a small makeshift camp has been made here for those that are passing through. And even though it's ramshackle, kind of charred remains, a couple of tents here and there, life has slowly begun to spring up. The same way that you might imagine a lodge on a trailhead, allowing travelers to use it for safety, for a place to rest in the evening. As travelers are moving through the ruins of Crystalbrook, they take what they need, leave what they can, and move on and continue their journeys. And while this population of travelers moving through Crystalbrook is sparse and the camp meager, those with keen eyes, it is clear to see that there is a tinder of hope that lies dormant beneath the rubble of possibility that is here. Crystalbrook may be in ruins, but not all the buildings have met their end. In fact, there is one mead hall, one building itself, one tavern that yet remains. And I cannot think of a better location to begin an adventure than standing before a hearth, drink in hand, ready to rebuild a settlement we previously thought to be lost. And as we begin tonight's adventure, I want to know who is joining us. Who is here? Who is going to be joining us on this adventure? We're going to begin in the same... Actually, we're going to begin with the Realmwalkers. We're going to begin with our friends from Patreon. So what I'd like to do is to begin with you, Panda, jumping over then to Merrick. And what I would love for you to do, I'd love for you to tell us a little bit about your character. Introduce them. Who are you going to be playing? Do they have any unique quirks or habits or hobbies? What are their goals? What are their aspirations? Anything that you think is important and relevant. Panda, the floor is yours.
Well, I will be playing Luna. She is an entertainer. She has a very intricate, I guess, lute, you would call it, that she plays when she is entertaining. She's also a very big fan of daggers. Luna is a brunette, as you see her at the moment. She has brown eyes. She's very softly featured. Has bouncy curls. As we know from the Shifting Realms, that is always good.
Yes. It is known.
And she is new to town. She is not from Crystalbrook. She has traveled to Crystalbrook. Again. She's passed through before. And is returning after hearing about what has happened in the area.
Okay. Beautiful. Amazing. Is there anything else that you think is important for us to know about your character?
Not right at the moment, no.
Beautiful. Let's move on over to you, Merrick. Please introduce your character. Tell us anything that you think is important, any quirks, habits, hobbies, things like that, whatever you would like to share.
I will be playing Corn tonight. Old Uncle Corn. I don't know if this works well, but... He is a 300-year-old spry and young dwarf. Standing at a good, 3'6", 250 pounds. He is full white, like snow white hair, done up in a classic dwarven braid, with his long, white, luscious beard hanging down, and a black and gray pinstripe suit with a red undershirt.
Amazing.
You may notice that one of his arms seems to be a little strange, as it consists of what seems to be shadows and magic. And with a large scar over his left eye.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Anything else you think is important for us to know about what we see, who Corn is?
So, the tipped goat is his pride and joy. It is the ex-bakery of his parents that he turned into his own tavern. And it is what he is using as his base of operations in order to rebuild his home for the one he knows is still out there. He wants to build a home for Ireless to return to.
Amazing. Amazing. All right. Now, we'll jump back over to the order following below me. We'll go to Kate, followed by Ben. Kate, please let us know who you're going to be playing for this campaign.
Hey, I'm Clink Clank. I am a bisque Gepetin, a porcelain coin bank. She is awakened and was awakened by a shopkeep with a magical coin. And she was inside of the magic shop in Crystalbrook, where folks would kind of like come in, drop a coin, and she would do a little performance for them. They didn't know that she was actually awakened and alive. They thought it was just a little magic trick that was happening. And she didn't really prefer that life. She prefers to slash things and take money, not earn it. She has real hair.
I hate that.
Are they also bouncy girls?
Oh yeah, they definitely are. They're more sparse than Luna's, but they're there.
Is there anything else that we need to know about your character, their ideals, their values, their habits, or certain hobbies, proclivities they may have?
Oh, well, the magic shop was next to the Tipped Goat, and she would sneak into the bar. She is tiny in size, so I don't know, 12 inches tall, very small. And she would sneak in behind folks entering the bar.
Amazing. Drink from thimbles.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Once
All right.
once Gorn noticed you, he started leaving them out for you.
That old saying, make sure you leave out a thimble of booze for the resident doll.
Yeah, it's going to become an old Crystalbrook saying.
We now move on to Ben. Ben, what additional horrors can you introduce for us?
The name's Lamp. My daddy was a lumberjack and my mama was a tree. Lamp is a tall, sort of olive green, sort of olive yellow skinned, red-headed guy who's half dryad, essentially. He has leaves hanging off of his hair and kind of throughout like different parts of his body, but he's mostly humanoid looking. He's dressed as a lumberjack. He's got like the jeans and the flannel, that kind of thing. And he's got a few fireflies kind of crawling in and out of his hair and beard. Right now, he's probably busy standing in the town square photosynthesizing.
Any habits or hobbies, quirks, things that make them unique or stand out? Anything else you think is important for us to know about your character?
My hobbies include sustainable forestry, animal husbandry, and chopping wood that needs chopping. Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah. He's a pretty simple guy. Yeah.
All right, amazing. We now move over to you, Adam. Adam, will you please introduce the character that you'll be playing for this adventure?
Sure. A lot of people seem to be newer to the area coming in. I'm new to the plane. My name is Sid. I am playing a Gabak, and I am a rooster person. I have been isekai'd, for lack of a better term, to this world. They told me this town was called Crystalbrook. I said, you might as well put starting town underneath of it.
Yes.
I kind of died. I think. I don't know. This could be hell. But I met this guy who's got his own version of bouncy brown curls off to the side. He said, "Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Also, you're a chicken." And I went, "What?" I woke up here in a basement, crawled out, and the first thing I saw was the strangest looking bird lizard that I've ever seen. And for some reason, I can hear what he's saying, but it seems like nobody else is really listening to him. And I've taken to calling him Bitey Bill because he likes to do two things, and it's bite and bill me for things, which seems like I don't even know why he needs money. I don't even know what we use for money here. I've been here for less than a week, and there's a guy photosynthesizing in the middle of town. So, somebody help me.
There's good drinks.
Drawing sustenance from the soil as well.
That now brings us. Is there anything else? Anything else that's important? Any unique hobbies that you've picked up in this life?
No. And there's this
special abilities.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to talk to this bird lizard. I accidentally sneezed and turned into a chicken one day. That was weird. For context, this is a cockatrice, and we are the same size. And I just see this scrolling wall of text to the side of my vision that I just can't get rid of.
You can't close the chat box.
Mm-mm. I don't know whose idea I'm using, but thank you.
That's amazing. All right, Noah, take us home. Introduce us to your character, please.
Salutations! I am playing Kosh Rock, who is the daughter of Dr. Korth, who you may know. She is a baby aboleth. She is 2 weeks old, roughly, but has the memories of thousands of years. But they're all essentially diluted by Korth's teachings. So she has like eldritch knowledge, but an idiot gave it to her. So, she's harmless, minus her pool of infinite water that if you get stuck in, it's bad news for everybody.
For the record, chat. Noah told us, he's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get another token. I'll find another token for the next session. I said, why? Why would you do that?
You don't understand. The thing I'm having currently made for me is worse than this. I didn't mean it was gonna be better. I meant it would be worse.
Okay, yes. I take it back. That's exactly what we want.
I requested yassified aboleth. That is what my friend is working on.
Now, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need to let us know about your character, Noah? Anything else about them specifically? Any strange hobbies or passions or habits?
Well, first I should say her name translates to small egg, if that's easier to remember. She'll answer to both. She knows all languages. That's not true, but I think she thinks that. She likes swimming. She likes dominating people's minds. She likes ethnographies, specifically about different sizes of people. It's a hereditary trait. And she's currently working on her first work, having been alive for a couple of weeks now, on these friends she's met. And
do you have a title for your first book?
We're still learning these words, so not yet, but I think it'll come to me.
May I recommend dry meat?
Dry meat? Dry meat can work.
So cursed.
Yeah,
the most cursed party.
That feels better than wet meat.
If for some reason you're just now joining the stream, this is it. This is the entirety of this. So we're gonna make increasingly more cursed characters and images for you all to enjoy. No, I lie. Because now we have the beautiful opportunity to zoom in, to transition and to begin to experience what the hell you all are about to be putting me through for the foreseeable future. Some of you maybe have been here doing some work in the ruins of Crystalbrook Village for as long as 6 months. Some of you may have lived in the area for longer than that, but the events, the travesty, the horror that was the devastation of Crystalbrook has just taken place about 6 months ago. Now, for some of you, maybe you just got isekai'd into this world a week ago. Others maybe arrived a month ago and have been doing the best to help get things settled. But one thing is certain, with there only being one main hub, the Tipped Goat here in the ruins of Crystalbrook, this is certainly the gathering place. So I would like to turn it over to all of you here in this space. Tell me, what are you doing? Where are you sitting? What are you drinking? How are you spending your time? How are you getting to know each other in this space as you begin the plans of, is it even possible to make this place a home again? The floor is yours, players. What are you doing?
I think you would find Korn standing right behind the bar, as right where he should be. He has he has little stairs behind the bar so that he can, climb up. But he has catered more to the elves and humans of the world. He usually serves, a nice cold mead. And when he gets his hands on it from the wandering traders, some fine wines. And you just find him cleaning away at a mug, listening to the others right now.
I think Lamp is he's finished photosynthesizing, so he's gone in. He's looking at the fire. He's got a bit of overgrowth on his elbow, so he snaps off a stick and throws it in. Fire flares a little bit. It's warm. And then he picks off a leaf and eats it. Yep. Hey there, Corn. What you got any grub?
What you looking to eat?
He doesn't need real grubs.
I mean, I'll eat real grubs if you have them, but otherwise maybe a soup or something.
Let me go look in the barrels.
I think in one of the barrels you would find me. This is where I hang out when we're hanging out in the tavern. Hello,
There's the chicken, and he'll just grab you out of the barrel by the scruff.
Ouch. I could think of 1,000 ways this could go differently.
There's another chicken?
Oh, sorry, Aboleth.
3 is too many.
Space chicken.
Little Finn.
They call us the chicken of the ether sea.
Do they?
Oh.
Small leg, you've been swimming in that pickle brine. Is that why them pickles been tasting funny?
Yes, I have.
Oh man, I thought that was like the one palatable thing here.
Don't step in. You'll see the truth.
How many times have I told you to stop swimming in my food and drink?
I see all time at once. Your requests simply are minor.
Oh, she's proselytizing again.
I think every couple minutes, Sid, dramatically turns to the corner to, look for the mysterious dark figure.
I remember when you were born.
Disappointed every time.
How did you know? I didn't know anyone from back then.
Bless you, Clink Clank.
I have taken one of Lamp's leaves and shredded the end of it and forced myself to sneeze so that a coin pops up out of the top of my head and I catch it. Corn!
How can I help you, lass?
I'll take a small glass of something strong.
I'll go look in the back for you.
And I flick the coin to you.
It has to be like a volleyball serve.
It like goes 2 feet because you you flick it and I have to go grab it. Yeah, all right. Gotta be easy on this old back here. And he'll go search the back for anything that he's got.
I tuck that leaf back into like the strap of my bag. The leaves come in handy, Lamp.
Yep, you're welcome, little lady.
So, I know that everybody here is finding this really normal, but I can understand, like, the dwarf, like, that makes sense. Okay, and you're like a tree person?
Well, like I said, my daddy was a lumberjack and my mama was a tree.
Right, yeah.
Don't think too much about it.
I have nothing else to do. Like our fish thing and porcelain people. Is this a normal thing?
For me, I've been awake for about 2 weeks.
You've doubled my time.
Oh, Dr. Korth vouched for the little fish thing, so I trust her.
There's a doctor.
Oh, yeah.
And Daddy.
Ain't no druid more trustworthy than Dr. Korth.
Okay, all right.
But if
Seems
you're
like-
looking for normal, look over at Luna.
Right.
You
What's
call
Luna doing?
me normal?
I mean, you look pretty normal.
I got feathers.
Yeah. Beautiful feathers.
I can tell from
Well,
some of
experience.
them.
I think I just
Luna.
like puff up a little bit. Well, yeah.
Don't be fooled by her appearance. Luna's the strangest one of us all.
Agreed.
You're just saying that because you don't know me.
Corn comes back. It's definitely little Finn. Finn's the weirdest.
All right.
Now, a
Here's your
question.
drinks, lass. And I'll pull out whatever hard liquor I can find in the back that wasn't taken or stolen or broken.
Oh, undoubtedly, there would still be a few bottles that would have survived. You can have some of the good stuff on reserve for special customers like that are gathered here tonight.
And I do just have a bowl of old mushrooms that I found in a barrel, and like a couple of like spiders I crushed up in there. I didn't know if you liked those, so I left them on the side. But it's mostly like mushrooms and like fungus that I found in the kitchen. I just kind of cleaned up.
So is this like a local delicacy? Or Bill, no!
Oh, that was
Those
not
spiders
for
never
you.
stood a chance.
He'll probably be fine, right?
I honestly, I was giving those to the man who can probably eat anything that is green.
Yep. Those are slightly toxic jack-o'-lantern mushrooms. They're,
Oh, they're only slightly toxic.
they're delicious. and he eats one.
Have you ever eaten dreams?
It is the
Think I
fish.
have, little leg.
So is that where they've been going lately?
They're a delicacy where I come from.
Well, they're now a delicacy to you here, apparently. I'd appreciate it if you stopped.
You watch as Bitey Bill begins to turn like a vibrant, glowing orange color.
I think he's evolving.
Yep. Them's the shrimps.
Oh, he's evolving into unconscious Bill.
I hear that
Oh.
sometimes the mushrooms eat you.
Did you say he's asleep? I was hungry.
Yeah, go nuts, little Finn.
Mighty Bill grows a stem, roughly the middle of his back, upper neck area.
Huh, that wasn't there before.
Maybe he's half lumberjack. No, tree.
Now, my question for you all here. Visitors are remarkably rare. This, for the most part, this is who you get. Maybe you get some passerbys once every 2 weeks or so. So for some of you, you haven't seen any other visitors coming through yet. So I'm curious, are there any games or activities, or how do you fill your time? If you think about this, what have you been doing for the past couple of weeks? Are you playing tavern games? Are you swapping stories? Well, what do you think you've been doing? How have you been getting to know each other? How have you learned about each other?
I'm pretty sure that you make up the rules as we play. Gordon, I don't think this is a real game.
Oh,
No,
what
a
are you
HUD
talking
pops up
about?
in front of you, Sid, and it says, "Warning, warning, asking too many questions. Warning, warning."
Sid, are you okay?
well, it's
Yeah.
well. I am missing all the 5s in the deck as well as 2 of the jacks. But other than that, that's a perfectly legitimate game.
I've mostly been spending as much time as I can building, and trying to rebuild this city to what it once was.
Yep,
I don't want to
been-
make Little Horn sad.
I've been helping with carpentry and woodwork.
And I've been, I don't know, jumping around.
That's really helpful. That's really good.
Morale.
I can't really carry anything.
I think I might have been just following Luna around, asking a lot of questions. Maybe I've seen that pop up a couple times throughout the last week or so because I identify the most with them, looking like a rooster person at this point. I probably don't seem that way, but I'm getting a more normal read to what I'm used to.
Sid, you would see this pop up in
Ow.
the chat HUD.
Definitely. If you're following Luna around, she would be pranking you every time she gets a chance. So you would be feeling like
Often.
a poke on the other side of your shoulder. Whenever she's on your left, she would poke your right shoulder just when no one's there. And you wouldn't see her do it. You wouldn't
I'm
be able to
pretty
see her do it.
sure- I'm pretty sure this place is haunted.
Well, that would
It's
be
very much
weird with all the deaths that's been around.
What other kind of any pranks on Lamp? As
Pranks on
Lamp moves
everybody,
along?
especially
Yeah.
with the whole like moving things, just nudging them like from one side of you to the other, or placing something that wasn't there before, and poking you either like on the shoulders or like touching your ankles. All of those, like, and you would not be able to see her do it because she would be too far away for her to actually reach you with what she looks like. So you wouldn't be able to tell that she's the one doing it.
I think we got goblins.
Say, lass, what?
Gerblins?
Something about you is familiar.
We've met before, Corn.
Aye? When? Your face.
The last
said
time
that
I
you-
went to through town, when this was a town.
Yes, I vividly remember all performers who play here, but you don't look like any of them.
Well, I believe you remember this, and she holds out her lute, and you can see that it has these intricate inlays, and different like geometric patterns in it, and you will definitely recognize that.
Fascinating. That does look familiar, but are you sure the previous owner didn't pass it along? I swear I remember every face that comes through here.
Oh, I don't remember. I might have looked a lot different back then, but I don't think it was that different. I might have been blonde.
Oh, that explains it.
But it was still you, right?
Yes, of course, it was still me.
Right, that's why I know I recognize. You feel familiar. Whatever. I'll let it rest. Whatever.
Sometimes people change.
I suppose I've looked the same for the last 150 years, so.
Times they stay the same.
I recognize people by hair color and butt shape.
Same.
So I can recognize them from a distance, but if people are too similar in that regard, I have trouble.
Is that what your father was saying about me, little Finn?
Yes, he was commenting on your butt.
What a weird thing to put in a book.
Oh no, I can, actually, I've been writing my own chapters as I've gotten to know you all.
How do you write?
Carefully.
What do you write?
Swirl the drink. Huh.
What have you written about us?
Well, so far I have written your names.
That is a good
dear
start.
Stilly.
Yeah, gotta start somewhere, I guess.
Next, I will write your greatest fears.
What?
What?
Chapter 1. Phobias.
Whoa! Yes.
I need everyone to please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Do I have to make one as well?
No, this is coming from you.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Oh.
I crit.
I forgot we had sound
Oh,
effects.
no, it doesn't count. You got a 3.
Oh, mine didn't roll. Shoot.
First 20 of the campaign. First roll of the campaign. Let's do it.
Noah, do you know what your save DC, your spell save DC is?
Not great, man. I think a 12.
Okay, well, it's all right. All right. For those of you that failed this wisdom saving throw, Little Egg is now aware of your greatest fears. Corn and Lamp, I need you to please share what your deepest fears are so that Little Egg can add it to their book.
Now, are you talking about like the thing Corn's the most scared of, or the thing that keeps him up at night?
I will allow your player agency. How do you want to interpret it? What's most pressing on you when you think of fear? How do you distinguish? It's up to you.
Dying before this city is rebuilt.
Time. The enemy of
with-
us all.
With Lamp, I think this kind of like surface level, immediate like gut fear is earwigs.
Earwigs.
He's
The
scared of
enemy of
earwigs.
us all.
But on a more deeper level, his biggest fear is that somebody finds out where his mother's tree is, and chops it down because he and his dad has kept that a very closely guarded secret, where she actually is.
You fear your family's imminent end. There's no need. We all die someday.
Can I jump in with what you get from Sid with this nat 20 roll?
Come on, small egg.
It's the last thing that you say out loud every time is like the scariest thing to me in the moment. Like earwigs. How big do they get? And it's just it's like fear of your family's death. Yeah, that sounds bad too.
I want milk. I'm hungry.
Let me. I don't think any of the goats lived.
I ate them.
Oh,
What a shame.
at least the smell is gone.
Yes.
Are you feeling okay? They were pretty old.
No. I find living to be taxing.
Little Finn, do you want me to go get another bucket so you can do a water change?
I would like you to write down my name.
Sure.
I'm not doing that.
Can I have the implements to do that? Like, do you want it in your book, or should I just get a book?
I just hand you like a wet quill out of my bucket.
Oh, thanks. No, I got one.
Real quick, I'm gonna put your mini on here again, just so we can I just want to make sure we're all watching this
Put me in the
conversation.
barrel.
Are you like in like a bowl on like the table, like
Yes.
turning and talking to us?
I am about 3 feet tall, so I'm very small.
We are the same size.
You're not
And
much
we're
shorter
looking
than me.
eye level.
We're
I
not
like
so
this
different, you
group.
and I.
Feathered meat.
Scaly meat.
Yes.
Are you slimy? I don't.
I am whatever you want me to be.
That is
The
now
skin
my
is-
greatest fear. Like,
My name is Small Egg, named after my mother and father.
Small egg skin is the approximate consistency of chicken fat.
I'm just gonna keep calling you Little Finn. I don't like names, I do nicknames.
Who is Nicholas' name? Is
Oh,
this
he was a
stone?
guy that I met back about 200 years ago.
Hmm.
I thought
He
you were
never liked
150.
going by Nicholas, so I'm 300.
Oh, you look great.
Oh, thank you. The gray hair usually tells people.
By today's beauty standards, you would be above average.
Damn, is it really that bad outside of Crystalbrook? I haven't left in a long time.
So there are other places.
Oh, yes. In fact, you probably came to the worst place imaginable right now.
Have you heard of the ocean?
Yes.
I would like to go there someday.
What? You know what? Actually, that's not so bad. If this is the worst place, and everything's better than this.
I'm not sure Corn is right that this is the worst place, but it has seen better times.
You weren't here,
Right.
you weren't here when it happened, huh?
No, I was
Yeah.
not. What are you referring to, Corn?
The reason the city is in in shambles. There was some crazy wizard battle. I don't know, some whole bunch of magic happened, and there was a bunch of people. Like a guy was wielding this other guy as a shield. Someone got shot into the sky and exploded in the air. Man, it was crazy, and there was werewolves everywhere.
Werewolves are the
Werewolves.
scariest thing right now.
Corn's like the only non being that made it out alive, it seems like.
Aye, it was thanks to this strange lady that arrived. I don't know, it was all kind of blurry, but it was like she was an angel. She granted me this strange arm, and it seems to, fill the space.
The space of the missing one.
I maintained a secure
Aye.
distance, in the words.
Oh, yes, no, the tavern was in fact attacked by werewolves. It was gruesome. I barely made it out with my life.
The whole shop that I was in fell into a pile of rubble.
I think the angel saved it.
I didn't get crushed.
Angel.
Werewolves,
Interesting.
lady angels, magic is real. Gotta figure that one out.
She had these two great horns.
horned angel?
Aye.
Checks
I've
out.
never
Sure.
seen no devil save nobody.
I have
Devils here?
heard of devils saving people, but it was not for free.
Exactly.
Is that what happened to you, Luna?
Yeah, what's
I
your
was
story,
saved?
Luna?
No, I have not been saved by an angel. Well, I guess you could call him an angel. He would love to be called an angel. Please do not call Castori an angel. He will most definitely take it to heart, and it would be unbearable. But no, I was not saved by an angel. I was adopted by a group of people. They travel as a group, and they've taught me everything I know about entertaining.
A traveling group of entertainers.
Yes.
A
They sound
mummer's
fascinating.
caravan.
They
And
even
that's-
sent me here to Frostholm.
How
A while
generous.
ago, though.
And that's why you're skilled in the arts of mummery and carousing.
Mummery?
Mummery. Yep. Traveling, entertaining,
Yeah, you heard him. Mummy.
stage acting. Yeah, mummery.
They live in pyramids.
Kyloros.
Yes.
They
Read it.
sent you here to do something special?
Well, they sent me to Frostholm to do something special, and I've done that. And then I heard about the fact that there had been unrest out here and in this area, in the forest, and in the smaller villages around here, and I went to look out for people I've met on my journey. Corn, for example.
Aye.
A question for you, Luna.
Mm-hmm.
Luna, do you think that you have done any of this, quote, mummery? Have you performed at all? Have you put on any shows? Have you played your instrument at all since you've been here?
I would have played my instrument, yes, because she has it with her at all times.
What let's get a performance check from you. Let's see what type of music this place has been filled with for the past couple of weeks. Nice.
Sweet.
Okay. With all of this story coming together and Luna sharing a little bit about how they've learned everything that they possibly could from this group of traveling entertainers, it lines up with the skill that you have seen demonstrated and displayed for these past few weeks. It is not just above average, it is exceptional. Exceptional. What do you think your typical performance looks like, Luna? Do you think it's just singing? Is it playing and singing? Is there dance involved? Do you do stories? What type of show and performance do you put on exactly?
I think it is most reading the room kind of performances. She would at all times be plinking on her lute at the very least, whether she is telling a story or if she's singing a song. I think for this group, it would have been a great mix of storytelling from her travels to like lighten the mood and take the minds off what have happened here. And songs, both somber and merry, depending on how drunk we've gotten.
Yep. Amazing. Now, is there anything else from the rest of you before we transition to some of the events happening outside of the tavern?
I'm gonna turn quickly to the corner to see if the mysterious figure has arrived yet.
You see that there
They're
appears
still
to
not
be
there.
there for a brief moment. You think out of the corner of your vision, it looks like a small menu pops up, but then it fizzles away.
Why do you keep doing that, Sid?
Did I have any of those mushrooms earlier?
You're so jumpy.
Well, I mean, yeah. There's werewolves out there, and earwigs.
Oh, they're gone now.
Where?
Oh yeah, the werewolves are gone, I think.
What about the
Hopefully.
earwigs?
Oh,
Yeah.
we
What
gotta
about
keep
the
an eye out.
earwigs?
We do have to keep an eye out for those.
Mm, the earwigs are never gone. They're always there.
They're
Always.
everywhere.
Maybe we can form some kind of magic talisman to repel them.
So is the plan just wait till winter passes and then we'll go somewhere
Yes.
with like
Winter passes.
Winter never passes.
It just begins to screech.
Oh, he's alive!
Pumpkin innards erupt out of his mouth.
Oh, mostly alive.
Sorry, buddy. There's the winter doesn't end.
Oh,
It gets milder. Slightly.
okay. So is it just cold all the time, everywhere?
No, not everywhere.
Just not
Honest.
this
Frost Thomas.
Just here in Frostholm.
Except in one city.
You mind if I call you Richard?
Me?
Yes. That's
Yes.
a much better nickname. That's a much better nickname for you.
No, I don't need. My name is 3 letters, and I'm gonna hold up all like 3 of my digits.
I'm gonna call you Richard.
I'm gonna call you short. I don't know,
I
look
am.
up at you.
I need all of you to please make me an active perception check, please and thanks.
All right.
Now you show off
Active
my
perception
actual
check.
+0 to perception. I'm just paranoid.
Hey, with my -2 with proficiency, I'm sitting in a crisp 0 too.
Ooh. I love just seeing just fistfuls of dice hit the screen. Everybody roll quick!
All right. So it would appear that Lamp, you would be the first one to notice this, but
Yep.
Sid,
Checked out.
as well as Clink Clank and Luna would all notice this. Unfortunately, Corn and Little Egg appear to be a little bit focused on something else at this moment. But outside the tavern, through one of the windows, it looks like there is this a flock of black birds look like they are descending as a sheet or a blanket from the sky above and are making their way in such a way that it looks like they are covering the ground with a light snowfall. Everything just looks black. Feathers for as far as the eye can see, sitting atop rubble piles. The entirety of the ruins of Crystalbrook look like, again, a black blanket has just been placed upon them with these black birds that have descended. You
Do they look
hear
like-
them.
Did they look like starlings, or they appear to be corvids of some nature?
You know what? You can make me a nature check of some kind if you'd like. Let's see if you know.
Identify a starling.
See if you know
All
bird.
right, I'll do it.
You guys want me to talk to him?
What's going on? Is there something wrong?
There's certainly corvids of some kind.
Corvids. Oh, that's unusual behavior for corvids. I believe we're looking at a murder.
What? Oh,
Group of birds.
Mm-hmm.
is there one or two like close to the entrance of the tavern?
Sure, I'd say that there's probably 3 sitting on the ledge of the window sill there, probably within easy access. Yeah, you could get pretty close to them. You could open the front door and see dozens of them.
I go to the front door and I see dozens of them, and then I go, huh. I go back to the window. So I have a feature from Beating called
Yeah.
Commune with Foul Folk.
Yeah.
So I can communicate with feathered beasts and monstrosity, and they can understand me.
Yep.
Just like I can talk to Bill here. Now, the funny side to that is I have no idea what they're saying.
All right, what do you say to them at the window?
You guys coming for a drink?
And you know, I need a persuasion check. I need a charisma check of some kind with that absolute dripping riz that you've attempted on these birds.
Amazing. I do get advantage on this because they are feathered folk.
You hit them with a come here often.
While he's doing that, I'll cast Speak with
23.
Animals on myself, just to get it ready, just in case.
I pull back my comb.
Yeah. The moment that you communicate to these feathered folk, the three birds that were on the edge of the window here would all look. They would look at you kind of in joint unison here, and you would almost feel the wave of that blanket of birds outside the window also look your direction in unison. It is just like a wave of heads and bird bodies turning towards you. And they just begin to kind of tilt their head, lilting to and fro. And then there would just be the lightest peck, peck, peck on the window. And then you would hear some corvid bird call. It would appear as if there's some type of communication that is being sent back to you. But unfortunately, Sid, you have no idea what they're saying to you. But
I'm going to nod.
yes.
Guys,
yes.
I think it's actually just one bird. I think they're all one bird.
Bitey Bill has become more round than they are any other type of fowl or creature. They look like they're trying to rock back and forth in order to get closer to the window, but somebody would need to push them or roll them that way.
Lamp's got some Speak with Animals up. So,
You would be able to hear exactly what the exchange has been so far, Lamp. You would hear what appears to be a feminine voice, but like it is magnified several thousand times, like a single track's been recorded and then dubbed over itself again and again and again, like all of the birds must be speaking or talking in unison. And you would hear the following. Interesting. What is your name, feathered friend? As the birds are pecking at the window looking at Sid.
they're asking your name,
start
Sid.
pushing Bill closer. It's like, what they what? Oh, yeah, no, I probably should have started with that. And you can talk to him.
Yep.
Oh,
He's a tree.
My mama was a tree.
and your dad was a lump. Yes.
Don't think about it too long.
We can all talk to them.
Sure. Well, I mean, yeah.
It looks like the three that are on the ledge are waiting for, like, it's asked, the birds believe that you can speak to them. It then asks what your name is, but you can't understand that. Besides the fact that Lamp has then communicated that to you, the birds look like they're waiting for a response at the edge of the window.
I will introduce myself, and I'll start pointing and introducing everybody.
You point around, and then again, now Lamp, you would hear the following in response. This is remarkable. This might be much easier than I anticipated. And then you would hear the ruffling of feathers like a hurricane of gale force wind as they all sweep into a single point, like an orb of some kind, and descend up to the sky about 60 feet, and then begin to dissipate. And standing there, I was more so floating there 60 feet above the ground and slowly being lowered to the level of the ground would appear to be a woman. She's not remarkably tall of stature, maybe 5'5", 5'6". She has long raven black hair, and she appears to be wearing very simple garb of someone who, like a wild folk, more than anything else, somebody who would maybe live off the land, make their own clothing. Does not necessarily appear to be wearing garb. for the winter. Doesn't appear to be wearing something appropriately. No furs. Doesn't appear to be wearing anything that would help them in Frostholm in these reaches. And as the final birds disappear, she would just fall onto the ground very lightly, very deftly, probably about 30 or 40 feet outside of the tavern. And you watch as she just begins to look around. She holds out her left hand, and in her left hand, she appears to have a clipboard of some kind. She holds out her right hand, and she has a quill of some kind. And she begins to walk to the various rubble piles. And it looks like she's checking things off and moves on to the next rubble pile. Then it looks like she's holding up her hands and taking some, doing some size, rough estimates of different areas of the village. And she just begins to move around. She does not come towards the tavern whatsoever.
Corn is gonna stomp out there.
There's another angel outside, Corn.
That seems to be non-standard Corvid behavior.
You should interview her.
Yeah, Corn is gonna stomp out there like, "What are you doing on my lawn?
Greeting.
What are you doing in my town?"
Corn, you head out there, and it's not that she doesn't care. She glances over your general direction, and she does that, single finger up, and you just hear her say, "One moment, please. I'm doing a quick inventory." And then she just keeps moving around to the other rubble piles. You are more than welcome to, rush up to her if you want to get in her way or try to stop her or see what she's doing. She doesn't look like she's aggressive or hostile, per se, but she definitely looks like she is... She's just telling you to wait a second. She's got an air of authority about her, but that's not stopping you from doing anything.
Corn's left arm detaches from his body and will fly out and grab her by the shoulder. I asked you a question.
Now this is important. You have Corn, you're out there for sure. Who else is going outside? Who else is remaining inside of the tavern?
I'll run out behind Corn's legs.
I'm
Kinda
glued to the window.
I would like to follow as well with my book.
I'll lumber outside.
Amazing. What about you, Luna?
I think Luna would place herself in the doorway, not quite outside, but still so she could watch what's happening.
Amazing.
That's how I watch my wife's reality shows.
Corn, no roll necessary. She is not resisting whatsoever. Your arm shoots out, detaching, is able to grapple hook, pull her over towards you, and she just kind of lets it happen, kind of plops there in front of you. And she would just kind of, grappled, almost restrained. She sits the quill down on top of the clipboard onto the light dusting of snow. And she looks at you and she just kind of swirls a finger and she says, "What is your name? Who are you? I didn't believe anyone was here left."
The name's Corn.
Well, Corn,
I would seem to be the only living survivor, along with my companion down here, I suppose.
Looks behind your leg to see a small porcelain doll with human hair. And what is your name, little one?
What's your name?
You may call me Kintara. I apologize that my information was incorrect. I did not believe I would find anyone here in the village of Crystalbrook. I thought everyone was deceased. So I do apologize. I had a plan, and I wish to carry out my plan accordingly. I understand that maybe would seem unkind, uncouth, or downright rude to have not introduced myself formally. But to be quite clear with you all, I did not expect to see a talking chicken looking at me through the window when I arrived.
You should be more open-minded to new things.
Sid, you would see that it looks like this woman is pointing over towards the window that you're glued to right now.
Ooh, they're pointing at you guys. Huh?
I stick out my tiny doll hand. I'm Clink Clank.
She extends a pinky down. That was pretty good webcam handshaking.
The name's Lamp. That was a pretty good murder you made.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I looks over to Corn again. I understand that maybe I have stepped on your toes a little bit, but how would you like to go about this? Would you like to have a conversation out here in the cold, or will you potentially invite me inside and I can tell you a little bit about why I've come here? I don't mean any harm. Again, you've got her grappled still with your grappling hook arm, but she's trying to play it cool, it seems like, but without an insight roll, I won't give you much more.
I would like to give an insight roll.
Absolutely.
With my -2. That's a 5.
Yeah, with a 5 on your insight, she seems, I mean, she says she's not here to be offensive or aggressive towards you, so that seems pretty reasonable. I mean, she wouldn't lie. She's just a stranger, right?
Okay, but that's like my whole problem right now. I don't like strangers.
You were nice to me.
You showed up in my basement.
How did he hear me?
A gust of wind opens the window that you're glued to right now.
I think I fall forward out of it. It was like all of my weight on it. Just.
Kentara, go ahead.
I flip up onto her shoulder, and to get like a closer look at her, at like her face and her clothing and all of that. Does anything about her look familiar?
I'll allow you to make either a history check, an investigation check, or a perception check. I'll give you slightly different information depending on what you choose to roll.
I'll do investigation. Bleh.
Okay, with a 14. With an investigation, you notice a couple of things. She has the things that she carries on her side. She has weird satchels of like bundled dry herbs. She also would appear to have some like crystalline powder, crystals themselves. She appears to be carrying what looks to be just like maybe a 1.5 foot long like rugged stick, but it has these strange like sigils and runes carved into it. So I think with that investigation check, you're starting to put together that she looks like she's got some magical ability of some kind, and it definitely looks like it leans towards primal, kind of ancestral, natural magics.
Kentara?
Yes.
We do have a vacancy for magic shop owner once it's rebuilt here.
Oh, well, again, she looks to Corn and she says, I sense your hesitation. I'm more than happy to explain. Looks back over to you, Clink Clank. I myself am not necessarily looking for employment, nor am I looking for any place to stay. I actually have set up my own little camp, you could call it, not terribly far away from the ruins of Crystalbrook. I was actually sent here to aid in the revitalization and the rebuilding and the recruitment and acquisition of goods and raw materials for the building process. My first step of this reclamation was going to be recruiting individuals to be skilled labor, but I do believe that I maybe have found my skilled labor already. Although she looks to you, Clink Clank, I'm sure maybe you can tie some small knots or something.
Good at that. I can fit in small places too.
That's great. Maybe we can put you up on the rafters and run some wires.
Ooh. Fun.
Corn will hesitantly release her.
Thank you. Would you like to stay out here, or can we go inside and warm ourselves up? I'm also quite shocked to see a building still standing. The report that I received explained that everything had been leveled.
Aye, an angel saved it.
An angel? Did you happen to get this angel's name by chance?
No, she just appeared before me. She had 2 great horns. It's all I can seem to remember of her.
Well, there's 2 things that I know about angels is when they arrive on the scene, typically the first thing they do is exalt their own praises by screaming their name and letting you know who they are that you're being rescued by. And the second thing that I know is that oftentimes they simply do not have horns. She puts her hands back up, though please don't misunderstand me. I'm not attempting to disagree with you here I am the outsider. If you say you were rescued by an angel, then I'm sure what you were rescued by was an angel to you.
Give him this
Corn,
as I start to walk back towards the tipped goat.
Oh, hey, Corn.
I think
how'd the
she's
talk with
what
the
you
angel
city
go?
folk.
Sorry, Ben.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say, Corn, I think this is what you shitty folk call a customer.
I suppose.
She
Oh,
kind
hey,
of
Richard.
She pats herself off. She looks over to you.
Hey.
Oh, so your name must be Richard then.
No.
I've recently been told that I should be a little bit more open-minded, but I simply must ask. Talking dolls are surprisingly common, but talking chickens.
Oh no, I'm the weirdo.
Not
I
as
wasn't
common.
going to say it.
Oh, hello, small aboleth broodling.
Hello.
And then she sees Luna. Then she sees Luna in the doorframe, and she goes, "Oh, excuse me. It's nondescript brunettes that really throw me for a loop."
She's so nondescript, right? Like, she looks like everybody but nobody at the same time.
Yeah, that was just
follow
what I
us
was
inside.
thinking.
I will.
Now, Corn, are you gonna invite her in, or are you gonna stay out there and freeze? Because I'm gonna close the store soon.
I've already walked back in, and assuming she's following, and I'm gonna pour her a warm mead to get out of as she gets out.
Amazing. She would sit down at one of the tables here. Does Sid stay on side? Does Sid come inside with the group?
Yeah, I'm coming back in. I'm explaining. No, my name is actually Sid. This is my hometown, technically. So, like, I'm also kind of a native.
Oh.
Yes, he was born about a week ago.
That's so. I mean, none of this makes any sense to me. But also, I'm not surprised. What memories do you have of your birth, your arrival? Who made you like this? She looks to you, Sid. Was it an evil wizard of some kind? Did you wrong a
Kinda.
witch?
Some dude in plaid.
Oh no, that's the most harrowing of profile patterns.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
don't
didn't look like a
lumberjacks.
lumberjack.
Looks over to you, Lamp.
Or just flannel.
Oh, you're so right. That's completely different.
Crosses his arms. Eats a
What?
leaf off of his head.
Am I really the weirdo? Also, you were made of birds?
She looks around to the rest of you and just like kind of shrugs. Yeah, that's not that weird. Right, everyone? As she like looks for like backing from everybody else around the table.
Oh yeah, no, this village used to be home to a lot of witches. You see some crazy shit when people with magic are around.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I could probably do that if somebody showed me how to do magic.
Oh, I'm also kind of interested in learning magic, so maybe we can learn it together.
It's been like 300 years. You haven't tried magic?
I've been a tavern keep. I didn't have time.
I think
Well, you know, being
On
an
that grind.
industrious business owner is pretty demanding. I respect
I
that.
can swing a chair like a motherfucker, though.
Well, I believe you. I believe you.
If I may
It's
interrupt,
true.
I will say that the swinging of chairs and the destruction of property is, in fact, the antithesis of my goals, desires, and plans moving forward. You see, I received a missive from a sister of mine asking for some assistance and some aid in rebuilding and recovering of what we have lost here in Crystalbrook. The rest of my coven was quite fond and keen on this small little hamlet. So again, I won't tell you what to do. This is clearly your establishment. But if I could please ask you to be ever so kind, I am planning on requisitioning much furniture. many raw materials to rebuild some of the things here. Please do not destroy the furniture and the chairs that I am recovering. Please, if you'd be so kind.
We'll see. I'll try my best.
If we're going to be gathering lumber, I'm going to be overseeing sustainable forestry practices.
Is there like a local governor or something? Like a mayor?
Not yet.
It's
but
corn.
That's actually part of the reclamation process. We'll have to hold an election of some kind to determine who's in charge of this new town.
I think as sole survivor, I think I kind of earned that right. Well, unless Clink Clank wants it.
Nah. Too much responsibility.
But we could hold the very first votes right now if we wanted to. And she rips off some scraps of paper from her clipboard.
I would like to run as an independent.
Little egg.
All right. She hands you all ballots to write on who you want to vote to be the mayor of this city. You can vote for yourself.
Can I have another one?
She gets one to Bitey Bill.
Yeah.
Bitey Bill. She says to you, yes, Bitey Bill. Actually, I don't know their name yet, but the small pumpkin creature in the corner, the small pumpkin creature in the corner has to scrawl the name themselves. You can't write for them.
This is so. I'm sorry. This is just so funny because we had the election yesterday.
Did it go like this?
No, but it's just so funny that come up with this.
Now, everyone,
Voter
please,
fraud.
this is a blind ballot. If I could please ask you all to go to your corners, your areas of the room. Please, no peeking.
I will know if you did not vote for me, for mayor of each body of water.
Ooh, actually, this is so good. Do you mind if, whenever we're done writing our votes on the ballot, could we put them in your bucket?
You may.
Be warned, the bucket is permanently wet.
Everyone,
It is.
if you could please and thanks, go ahead and write down who you would like to vote for. Chat, if you're watching, you can also vote for who you want to be mayor of Crystalbrook Village.
I will know if you did not vote for me.
Whoever gets the most votes right now is going to be the first elected mayor. We'll figure out term limits later.
Like half an hour.
Maybe once the city's rebuilt, we can talk about that.
Everyone who is voting as a player, if you're a player and you're voting, type it into the chat on Foundry. And if you're watching on YouTube, type it into the chat there. We have a corn for mayor in YouTube chat. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 corn for mayor in the Foundry chat. AdRail votes for Sid. Sid votes for Bill. Corn, but only on the condition that Small Egg is the ruling entity over the body of water that I control. All right.
I can accept those terms.
My ballot was small. How'd you get that much text on there?
All right. It looks like whenever Kintara is helping to pull out from the ever wet bowl of water that that Small Egg lives in, she would lay out all the ballots and say, "Well, everyone, it would appear that it looks like you're a mummer of some kind. Can I get some type of dramatic music for the unveiling of the first mayor of Crystalbrook Village?"
Bill, you have to turn your ballot in.
Of course.
Give me another performance check to see what energy you bring to this grand reveal. Another good roll. With a 16, it fits the vibe beautifully. And it would appear that Korn is the newly elected mayor of the ruins of Crystalbrook Village. There's the light applause from the several of you that are here. And then you would see the slip of paper being pushed forward by Small Egg towards you, Corn, which would have the request to be the entity of soul power over the small body of water that they own anywhere within your town. Do you accept these terms?
I accept these terms.
Okay.
We are now running mates.
And Katara would look to the group of you. All right. Well, I must say, small government does have some benefits that went quite smoothly and quite quickly. So, moving on, if you don't mind, can I tell you a little bit about the plan that I have for the rebuilding and reclamation of Crystalbrook Village? Am I safe to assume that you all are here because you too have a vested interest in rebuilding this hamlet? Yes. Speak now,
yeah.
or please leave.
Yep.
I am rebuilding it for someone.
Affirmative.
Yeah, for us.
No.
Yeah, you're our duly elected official. You owe it to us.
There was someone in mind when I was trying to survive. Yeah, you weren't him, Richard.
My name is not Richard.
But you are now.
She continues, and she
Why are your
says,
hands so big?
well, regardless of who is or is not Richard, here is my plan. I recently had been in conversation with a group of traveling merchants. I had requisitioned a very important piece of furniture, you could say. I think it would really tie the village back together. I think it's integral, it's central, it is imperative that we have this delivery before we begin our own building process. I can answer some questions if you would like, but just trust me. This piece of furniture, what I am having delivered by the members of this caravan, well, it's very important to me. The problem is they were supposed to arrive at my house several days ago, and they have not yet arrived. It's a remarkably reputable firm that I've gone with. If something would have befallen them on the road, a delay of some kind, I imagine that they would probably have sent word or sent message. But unfortunately, I have received nada, zilch, zip communication from them over the past several days. So I'm hoping to go look for them. That's what I was going to do after this, but I do believe that maybe this would be an excellent job for a newly elected mayor to prove their value and worth and their dedication to the rebuilding of the village of Crystalbrook. I'm just saying, if that's something that you might be interested in, I could start drafting blueprints back at my home, which could get us a little bit further ahead if I didn't have to waste my time looking for this caravan.
You bring up a good point, and if you're willing to help us rebuild, we need the hands.
Well, I'm more than happy to help you rebuild, but I'm not too great whenever it comes to manual labor. Who is the strongest among you?
I think that might be me.
Looks to
Strong-armed
you,
the
looks to the
election.
strapping tree. Yeah.
Either one of us.
We should settle this with a duel to the death to decide who is the strongest amongst us.
That would be a significant blow to the town's population. Can we, like,
And a
arm wrestle
significant,
for it or something?
and a significant boost to the morale.
You know what? Like, you are water master, so...
Yep.
She says,
Corn and I are perfectly evenly matched in strength.
she does say, she says, there is one small thing that I have left until, well, dramatically, the last bit of information to share, because I believe it is the most important. I thank you for bringing me into your village, Mayor. I appreciate the hospitality that you've granted me, and I do hate to do this to you all.
Wait!
Yes? What is it?
If we're gonna do a dramatic twist, could you go sit in the corner over there and we'll all get around that table?
Yeah, of course. Come on, let's go to the
Okay,
corner.
cool. Thank you.
Everyone shuffles over to the corner.
Yes.
All right, good. Everyone sat? Amazing. So as I was saying, I don't mean to be this type of person, but the piece of furniture that I have requisitioned it's very important to me. Have I said that? Have I stressed that enough? It's so remarkably important to me that I need to know if I can trust you all with the acquisition, the protection, the carrying, the delivering of such an important piece of furniture. So I do have one small test that I would like to issue to all of you first. And she pulls out a small satchel, sits it on the table, and she reaches her hand deep down into it, and she pulls out what appear to be 20 acorns that smell like cinnamon. She reaches back inside. She pulls out 20 femur bones that squeak whenever she sits them on top of the table. She reaches back into the bag and she pulls out 20 carrots that appear to have, they appear to be dipped in like some type of like spice or powder, sits them on there as well. And then one at a time, she pulls out 6 gigantic wheels of aged Limburger cheese and places them on the table as well. So there are 20 cinnamon acorns, 20 squeaky femur bones, 20 spiced carrots, and 6 wheels of aged Limburger cheese. And she says, so what I am hoping, and here, of course, she pulls out a map. And she says, this is a map to my house. And what I want you to do is I want you to make it to my house as quickly as you can. And I want all of these items to successfully make it to my house as well. If you do that without losing a single one of these items, nothing being destroyed, that will prove to me that I can trust you with this remarkably important piece of furniture. Have I said how important this piece of furniture is to me?
Yep, but you haven't said what the furniture is.
Or how
Well,
far
if
away your house is.
Well, it's on the map here. And it uses a measurement called yalms that you've never seen before.
I have no landmark.
Yeah,
Exactly. I just been looking at this sheet of paper.
She's like, of course, it's right here, obviously, right? Yeah. 1,300 yalms away. So
No, of course. See that nobody else finds this weird.
So
That's not too bad.
Hopefully this isn't too much of an ask. It's not meant to be like an interview process per se, but I just want to make sure that you're the right people for the job. This is your city, Mayor. Yes, of course, I understand that, but it is my piece of furniture.
What is this piece of furniture?
I'd rather not say unless somebody rolls a persuasion check, convinces me otherwise.
Somebody else. Oh wait, no. Actually,
You'll
I'm gonna
tell
curse.
us, or I'll destroy you.
I'm gonna pull back the comb and
Can I
immediately turn and go,
intimidate?
Luna, ask nicely, please. I think they'll like you.
I made a wisdom saving throw for Kintara, and she
Nice
failed. And you would learn the following. You will learn the following, that her greatest fear is that she doesn't get this village built quickly enough, so she's able to leave and go back and join someone important to her.
If you give us hints, we will get this furniture to you quickly so you may get back to your family or loved one. Otherwise, you'll never see them again because we will be very slow.
You can make a charisma check with advantage. Intimidation or persuasion would be fine.
Excellent.
Luna already pressed persuasion.
Oh, you did?
Oh, but that was performance. Never mind.
Oh, that was a performance one from earlier. Yeah.
I just saw the P. It's hiding behind my mic.
All right, let's see this.
Let's go. Intimidation.
Luna, if you let Small Egg threaten her, I don't think she's gonna tell us what kind of furniture she has.
Roll it again too for your advantage.
Okay.
All right.
Dang.
She says, well, when you put it that way, in such a menacing and threatening form from your small wet bucket, I believe that's what you were saying. Fine. It is a very, very, very large chest. A very large chest. You'll know that it's mine because it's very large.
All right.
Does it have like wheels? How are we gonna move it? You said it's
No,
on a
it doesn't.
cart?
No, well, it was on a cart, but it doesn't have wheels. So if it's no longer on a cart, you're gonna have to figure that shit out.
So take the acorns, the femurs, the cheeses, and the carrots to your house. Get the
Yes.
chest and bring the chest back
no,
here.
No. You've entirely misunderstood, small porcelain doll. You have to bring the femurs, the carrots, the Lindberger cheese, as well as the acorns to my house, and then I'll give you another map and tell you where I think the chest
Right,
is.
and it's only 1,500 yalms away, which should only take us an hour?
Oh, does this guy not know Yalms?
He
What's
does
this guy
not know
talking about?
Yalms. He was
I told
born a
you.
week
I
ago.
was just checking. Like if we got sidetracked or that was really underselling the amount of time.
He is young and foolish as my younger sibling.
What?
Does anyone else have any questions about this very reasonable entry exam to be couriers for me?
Can I cook it all into one meal and then bring you the meal?
I will be very specific as to what needs to be done. These specific items need to arrive at my home with no other type of damage or issues or concern having manifested upon their flesh.
Okay.
Okay, if we're putting,
There's no
if they're
flesh
all
on
in
them.
this sack.
Why do you not take them yourself?
No, I could. No, again, to be clear, I could do this, but this is just a very specific test that I have designed for you all to prove that you're capable of transporting my very large chest.
Why does this bone squeak?
It sounds like a squeaky toy. It sounds like a dog squeaky toy.
Bill, no, give it. No.
I suppose we will do the job.
Is the cheese in wheel form, did you say?
It is, yes, it is. And as you can see here, small aberlith broodling, it is a giant wheel of Lindberger cheese, which is notorious for being one of the smelliest and most pungent cheeses in existence.
I'll hold on to that one because I'm resistant to poison.
That's very good. But there are 6 of them. There are
There's
6 of
6.
them, and they're about 25 pounds each.
Holy
Oh,
crap!
dear Lord.
We're gonna have to roll them.
No,
Alright.
I could carry a couple.
So she slams her mead and says, "Okay, well, it seems like everything has got off really, really smooth and chill, and nobody's got any further questions about the amount of acorns, femurs, carrots, and wheels of aged Limburger cheese that you need to deliver to my house."
Absolutely. So the Limburger cheese, how many yalms wide would you say it is?
She gestures like this to this guy, and she just, this guy, and then she walks out the door.
So like if
You're
I was
hilarious.
like 1 yalm, I'd be like
Bigger.
You hear her laughter
Bigger?
as she's walking outside.
1 yam is bigger.
You are order of magnitudes off.
Oh no, cool. Right, yeah. Of course.
Kintara has left you all, and on the tables here there are 20 cinnamon acorns, 20 squeaky femur bones, 20 spiced carrots, and 6 wheels of aged Limburger cheese. You have a map to get you towards Kintara's home, and that you have been given your instructions. What do you all want to do with this information that you've been given?
So I have like a small pouch, and I want to try to like shovel all the acorns into it and give these to Clink Clank.
Oh, yep, that's gonna fit on my back. I put it on like a backpack.
Yes.
And I try
Perfect.
to find a mostly, if not partially, functional wagon that we can refurbish.
Yeah, give me a survival check or an investigation check.
I'll help
Cool, make it with advantage.
survive.
Can I have him do that?
As mayor, you can direct people.
Aye, so I'm going to help you, Lamp.
I'm gonna help me help you.
All right, I'll be looking for. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to scroll down to survival. Shoot. I'll pop this in.
I believe in you.
May I be in charge of the bones?
Okay, there we go.
Just don't eat
Okay.
them.
Just dump them in the barrel.
Bones.
Okay. Absolutely. You can find a little wagon that does not require much work whatsoever with the 23.
Beautiful.
Yep.
We'll start piling everything in this, and me and
Here's
Lamp will
one.
push this.
All right. Yep, this is a classic tram. This will be easy. Yeah, so I think we loaded up, fix up the wagon a little bit.
So we got the wagon, and what are we putting on the wagon?
The cheese.
The 6 wheels of Lindbergher cheese.
Me.
Yeah.
Clank clank.
And a burlap sack full of femurs.
Okay, we got a burlap sack full of femurs. I heard that little egg wanted to do something with the femurs. What's the plan there?
I just want them in my bowl. Because they can't get
So-
waterlogged like everything else.
So the bowl is going to also be on the wagon. And
We'll put them in a barrel. Yeah, that's also got.
If we dumped everything in the barrel, we could just make it like a soup for the small egg.
we were told to not harm all of it.
Is water
So
gonna harm it?
what's going on with the 20
Cheese,
spiced
yes.
carrots? Is
They
anyone
should
in
not
particular-
go in the water. They will become soft carrots.
Can one of you carry those? I would prefer to be able to defend us if we get into a sticky situation.
I can take 2 carrots.
I think I can have them in my backpack.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
That makes more
take care of
sense.
the carrots.
That makes
Okay.
sense. Yep.
Okay. Now, we're going to go I know we're really harping on this, but this is very important. The 6 wheels of aged Limburger cheese are on the cart that is being pushed.
I would like to put a tarp over it.
Okay, you put the tarp on it. Beautiful. You put a tarp over the aged Limburger cheese. The 20 spiced carrots are in Luna's backpack. The 20 squeaky femur bones are in Little Egg's aboleth fishbowl. And
Which
the
is on the
20s,
wagon.
which is on the wagon. And the 20 cinnamon acorns are in Clink Clank's backpack in a small satchel.
Yes.
Okay. You all have been given the map to find Kintara's home. It very clearly looks like it has been written by a witch. So it's the energy is like you start here at the village, but then you're looking for this beautiful tree. And then there's
This is
a rock that
absolutely
speaks of
normal.
I've got the map.
yeah.
Don't worry.
Corn is unfazed by this map and is just leading the way.
There's gonna
No.
be a happy tree and 6 yalms.
Yeah, literally that. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of happy little clouds and happy little trees all
You'll
over
know
the
when
map.
you see it.
Now, what I need someone. I know Corn said that you're the one who's taking the lead here, it seems. But if you want to tell someone, if you want to give someone the responsibility for a survival check, I want to see how well we do. It's a fairly simple. It's only going to be a DC 11, but this is important to figure out how long it takes you all to move forward.
I will delegate that to Lamp, but can I help with my experience with witches?
Absolutely.
Yep. I got a +9 to survival, so this is
Wow.
almost unfailable.
Wow.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Nice.
He says almost. Yeah, a 26.
That's
A 26. You are making really, really good time. All of the happy little trees, you're familiar with them, Lamp. You know those trees, right? They're buddies, right? You understand
cousin.
them. Yeah. I need someone who
Yeah.
I need someone who has not yet rolled an individual special die. Someone new to roll me a D4, please.
Very
Maybe-
much suiting for me to do that.
Yeah.
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 Okay, amazing.
Good roll.
Wow.
Amazing. Awesome. You all are making remarkably good time as you are traveling along. Let me see if I've got a pretty background. Might not be appropriate, but we'll switch it up a little bit. as you all are making remarkably good time heading away from the ruins of Crystalbrook Village, I need you all to make active perception checks for me, please. The DC for this is 13. Hey! For those of you that succeeded, and especially for Little Egg with the nat 20, it sounds like there's the pitter-patter of tiny little feet. It sounds like the pitter-patter of these tiny little feet it sounds like they are running along in the woods with you. They're not rushing towards you necessarily, but they are surrounding you here in the woods.
Mr. Mayor, be aware of little creatures sneaking up on the wagon.
How big were the werewolves? How big were the earwigs?
Big and
Bigger
small.
than you. Bigger than
Now,
me.
before we completely leave Crystalbrook, can Luna just put a hand on the door to the tippy goat, and just post on the door simply a message that says, "We'll be back."
Yes, yeah, you could put a "Be right back, out for lunch" sign on the door before you all left town.
Gone fishing.
Does it give a time when we'll be back?
No, I can only post 3 words, so we'll be back.
Cool.
I'll have no idea how far a yalm is.
One yam. It's like
Now-
a football field, but different.
We never tell Sid how long a yalm is. It's the entirety of this game.
Less than a
What
day.
is a football field?
Now, you can hear the tiny pitter-patter of feet. I'll say, Little Egg, you hear it first. You hear the pitter-patter of feet stop.
Mr.
It
Mayor,
gets
they
eerily
stopped.
quiet.
What stopped?
The little feet.
There was little feet.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They're
Like a lot.
probably either going to try and kill us or not. One of the two.
Be on your guard. Get ready for a fight. Keep an eye out. Can I find a is there like a small tree nearby?
Oh yeah, ample. Some small little trees nearer to the little cart path that you all are following through the woods here. Absolutely.
Can I just tear that out of the ground and lug it over my shoulder?
I won't stop you, but somebody else might.
Lamp, can I borrow one of these trees?
I
I'll stick
think
it back
Lamp's
in the
gonna lean
ground
down.
later.
I think he's gonna look down and he's gonna be like, "Yep, that's just a honeysuckle. Go ahead."
Remember to protect the cheese with your life.
And
All right.
I pluck
Can
a
I be
tree out of
sitting
the
on
ground.
top of the cheese?
Yes. Absolutely. All right, you pluck a small honeysuckle bush, which has become a tree, out of the ground. And the moment that you do that, from the other side of this low-lying tree, this small bush, you would see what appears to be the body of a small wolf, but with the head of a human child, as
Oh,
it
God.
leaps out of the bush towards you all. And then you would all immediately
boy.
see that you are surrounded by what appears to be about 3 dozen of these these small wolves with human heads, as they begin to run around and yip and bite, and every single one of them it looks as if they are running directly over towards wherever Little Egg is.
Oh god, that's close to me.
There,
Sid, this is how big
there it
they are.
is.
They are about one
This was
quarter
so
of your
wholesome.
orb.
Wait, no, there is an answer key here that I'm seeing. A yam is 3.5 pharaohs, or 2 sloops, and a third of a quincy.
And it's canon that he can read that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All of the small wolves with human heads rush towards the carts where Little Egg is sitting on top of, and rather than doing your traditional initiative for this, as they get surrounding the carts, all of the little wolves would tilt their human heads back and let out just the cutest and most awe-inspiring "Awoo!" And I need
Oh.
everyone. I need
Aw.
everyone to make a wisdom saving throw at seeing this
Oh.
cute thing.
If you attempt to take my bones, I will destroy your bloodline.
Oh, well, that kind of snapped me out of it, Small Egg. I'm gonna be honest.
I got you, Sid.
I don't want you to get me.
I know all about you.
Okay. The DC for this was only 10, but it looks
Not
like
4?
it looks like we had some serious failures. Looks like Corn failed, Luna just made it, Clink Clank made it, Little Egg failed, Lamp succeeded. Am I missing one here? 4, 5. Sid,
Yeah.
okay, there you are. You
I'm
made
at
it too.
18.
Okay, excellent. So for those of you that failed, the cuteness of this overwhelms you. They have these glorious human but somehow puppy dog eyes, and you have the charmed condition, and you feel enthralled. You feel compelled to give them the squeaky femurs, to give them as many squeaky bones as you possibly can.
Can I be charmed? I forget.
Okay. First question.
At level 1, yes.
Oh no, cute.
First question. My first reaction to cute would be hug.
Yeah, you can pick one up.
So I pick one up and I'm holding it.
Hello.
It does that. It just looks over at the bones. Please. And then it talks like a human in common. You gotta give me one of them bones. God, they look so good.
All right,
Give them one.
Absolutely, buddy.
I'm snapped out of it.
I run over and jump on top of the bucket.
Come on,
bones.
Luna, get out of the way. Look at this. Look at this cute puppy.
I
It
will
needs one of
die
those
in
bones.
here.
And I snarl at you.
What the hell, Clink Clank?
No!
All the puppies begin to whine. Oh, please, please, just give us one. We only need one, please.
Standing
No!
over here, I would like
Please.
to try to grapple with my arm and pull Clink Clank towards me.
All right, awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and get this contest going on.
Can
Make
I resist with acrobatics?
Yes, you may. You can choose athletics or acrobatics. What do you got going? Let's see your attack here. Let's see your athletics. Ooh! All
I'll
right.
win.
It looks like Clink Clank is able to not so narrow, but definitely kind of maneuver out of the way. But before we go any further, I want to go back to Little Egg. I want to go back to those of you that failed. Corn. There was one other who failed, yes? Where are you?
No, it was just
No,
little
it was
egg
just
and
a
corn.
corn and
All
little
right,
egg. Yeah.
Little Egg and Corn. With Little Egg, you in the bowl, you've got direct access to these bones. You feel compelled. They're so cute to give them some of these bones. What do you want to do?
I think we should give them one.
And I will cast Mage Hand and start levitating one of the bones
Oh,
out of
thanks.
the water and dangling it above me.
A couple of them attempt to like reach up and bite at it. It seems like people were attempting to grab it and take it out of the mage hand, which is not hard to do from the mage hand.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I'll say
then
whoever
awesome
gets to
idea.
it first just gets it. I'm not putting up much of a fight.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna say, Lamp, I have an idea. I need a
all
stick.
ears. Stick.
Long
And,
stick.
Yeah, Lamp breaks a stick off of his knee and gives it to you.
God.
Long stick.
How many yalms is this? No. Okay, Clink Clank is in the middle of something. I want to try to like tie the bone to the stick,
Okay.
and I want to try to convince the party like, no, we're definitely gonna give them the bone. We just need to like, tie a couple of them to the cart, and then I want to use the stick so that they will pull our cart to chase the bone.
I'll believe you under one condition.
Yeah.
You legally change your name to Richard.
The only governing body I met keeps calling me Richard, so I guess that's just the way it is right now.
I love government.
Shake
Deal.
Till the next election.
All right. Is there any other things going on? Any other plans besides what has been proposed by Richard to turn this into some type of dog sled?
I think Lamp's gonna go up and flick Corn in the nose, break him out of the charm condition, like boink.
Corn, you take 1 point of forceful flick damage to the nose.
What was that for? I'm just trying to give the dogs a treat.
Please, mister, come on. We just want the squeaky little bones.
All right, Corn, them's your freaky little abominations. Look at him, Corn. Look at him.
Yeah, look at us.
Does looking at them allow me to make another check?
You took damage, and so you can make the check anyway, yeah.
Roger, there's one thing I haven't rolled for yet. Should I just roll for my madcap magic right now?
Sure.
Ooh.
Corn, you no longer feel compelled, though if you decide to choose of your own volition that they are cute, and that you would like to give them a bone, that is your prerogative.
I am gonna keep the one in my arms.
Okay.
And I just have a tree lugged over the other one. Oh, wow, these things are...
Scatter, you little cretin, scatter.
Can't make
I
this
can
work.
start smushing.
Richard, if you could please give me either a sleight of hand check, some dex-based skill, to see if you can get some deft maneuvering to make some type of lead or harness for all of the bones to turn this thing into a dog sled.
Okay, sure, I can do a sleight of hand. I will pass off the stick and squeaky toy to Clink Clank because this is the perfect scenario for small knots.
Right.
I would also allow survival or dex-based or survival would be fine for me.
Can I to make it happen really fast?
Yeah.
I can use my entangling vines.
I'll give advantage on the roll.
All right, I'll roll it again. All right, now I have a 20, and that's where I'll stand.
All right. It's already amazing with the 20, and the entangling vines kind of like bring everything together. And is my interpretation of your plan here correct, that you're gonna take some of these bones and kind of put them dangling out in front with this harness of some kind, so they each have one of the bones, but they're like chasing after them, pulling it forward?
No.
What do you got going on then?
The plan is we tie them to the cart,
Yeah.
and then I will be at the front of the cart with the bone on a stick,
Oh my god.
dangling it.
Ridiculous. I love it. All right, that's
I'm gonna squeak it a couple times first.
All of them, even the one that is currently being held by you, Corn, it looks like they're very interested in running to the front of the cart, and they want to follow.
Go
and
run.
chase it. And again, there's like 36 of these small little wolves with human heads run to the front of the carts, and look like they will follow, and will be able to pull and lead with you fishing out a bone in front of the cart. What are you all thinking after this has happened to you?
Fuck yeah.
We are going how many yawns right now?
Oh, probably
Speed-wise?
save like 300 yawns.
Like an hour?
I
So
am
many
afraid
yawns.
we are going to run into enemies tailored to each item. The little faced dogs wanted the bones. Who will want the 6-pound cheese?
I think Corn wants the 6 pounds of cheese. Have you seen him look at it?
Shut your
We should be
mouth.
prepared to fight 5 corns.
We have 36 dog babies.
Children?
It's
We'll
the jury's
become
I'm not
out.
gonna
all soon
question.
enough.
I'm not going to question what these are or where they came from. Some questions are better left unanswered.
I think we just have to execute them when we're done with them.
Whoa. Okay, but like just for me, like on the weird scale, am I above or below?
Above.
I'm more weird than the
you're
dog
less-
babies.
Oh, sorry. You're less weird.
Oh.
These dog babies have been part of the natural ecosystem for about 70,000 years.
Also, speaking
Oh.
number-wise, you are definitely more weird than they are because there are 36 of them.
What? No, I'm more unique. I'm bespoke, one of a kind, handcrafted by somebody with a grudge against me.
I think you're a stranger.
I think we should adopt
They look
all of
like-
these dogs.
They look like awfully golf ball shaped with this tree that I'm holding.
These
You guys
poor
have golf
puppies.
here?
It's the national pastime.
Yeah,
National
It's,
pastime.
it's Crystalbrook's a famous sport.
There was a thriving putt-putt
Anymore.
golf place in Crystalbrook before it was destroyed.
Who's Blacklight?
It was. As you all continue moving forward, I need someone new, someone else to please roll me another d4. Please re-roll 3s.
On it. Ignoring 3s.
I bet it's going to be a 3 again.
I hope it is.
4.
Oh my gosh. Okay, amazing. Give me 1 second. You all, I will ask you this as I'm preparing what I need to do here next. I know it was funny meta, but also maybe in character here, it sounded like Little Egg was like, hey everyone, it sounds like maybe we're gonna be facing enemies that are specialized to each of these items. Talk amongst yourselves. Do you change your approach? Do you change your travel plans based on this? Do you strategize at all? What's that look like?
Now Corn is just standing on the back with his big tree, ready to swat at anything that comes at him.
I will be casting minor illusion to make the cheese look like something that mice would not like.
Can you make it less stinky?
I will make it less stinky, and I will make it look like a cat.
We have
We have
6 cats.
7.
6 cat.
Oh, yeah. We have 6 wheels of cat.
We have 6 weeks of cat.
What?
Did you just crit?
There was definitely a
Roger
sound
crit.
effect.
The thing about me
Yeah.
rolling behind the GM screen is that if you all look at the stream, it means absolutely nothing. So I don't even know why I did it, but I'm gonna continue to do it. But I did crit. There's literally no way for me to hide it. A magical sound played.
Ta-da! That means our 6 wheels of cat are very good.
We should also be worried about rabbits
I'm going to
and squirrels.
yeah, I'm gonna stand very still and appear as if I am not alive, and I'll also kind of hide behind a cheese.
And
Cat.
cheese.
Okay, you all have talked strategy. You've come up with some interesting plans. You've stopped moving and you're pretending to be unalived here. I'll allow all of you to please make perception checks for me, please.
Oh boy, my
All
favorite. I'm famously good at those.
I'm going to percept.
A lot of my energy is going into keeping the puppy babies entertained.
It's another 3 on my perception.
Corn is vigilant.
Corn is always watching.
Not closely, but always watching.
1, 2, 3, eat.
Lamper's vigilant for corn.
My cats will attempt to bite at anything that gets nearby.
I fully believe you because I think those are cats now.
This one is Sir Whiskers. And this one is also Richard.
Okay. For you, Clink Clank, you haven't been moving, and you've been pretending to not be a live little thing, but you feel all of a sudden like it was subtle. It was very, very gentle, very gradual, but the satchel on your back feels a lot lighter.
Uh-oh. I look around.
You don't see anything when you look around.
Guys, something took the acorns. How's my back?
How did something
What?
steal it? You were in between the cheese.
Lamp looks in the bag.
There are only 12 acorns instead of 20 acorns in the bag.
Oh God, fucking
Well.
damn it!
Visible squirrels.
We didn't get 100%.
Well,
Wouldn't
we
it
have to
be
figure that
easier
out.
You all
to
can make
just
an
lie to
investigation
her and
or
say that she
perception.
only gave us 12?
Let's look for them acorns.
Right, yeah.
Investigation, you say?
I will allow
Investigation
for,
or perception.
I'll allow investigation or perception. Exactly. And this can be from anyone. After the alarm's been sounded, you all can make this check.
Percept once more. I'm rolling great.
Oh.
I'm rolling terrible.
All
All
right.
right, we've got Clink Clank Sid, Little Acorn Lamp. Let's see. Luna, would you like to roll?
Yeah, sorry, I was just reading over
Okay.
something.
Guys, look, there's footprints.
Yeah, that's what we're
wait,
about to
no,
find.
These are lamps.
Ooh!
My bad.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay, this is it.
nice.
Let's see what your
Nice.
set DC is. Amazing. Most of you are going to be able to find this. There appear to be little cinnamon footprints leading on top of the tarp covering the cheese, off the back of the cart onto the ground and running away into a nearby tree stump.
This,
All right.
this looks like a
Weapons
job
free.
for me. I take off the backpack and leave it in the cart and go running after the little footsteps.
Okay, I guess I'll watch this.
It seems important.
I will load my finger guns and point a fin towards where they're going.
Well, what kind of tree is it?
These are important questions.
Make a nature check.
It's important for the lamp.
Uh-huh.
Right. Making nature check. Can I have advantage since I'm also a tree?
Sure. Sure. This is the most. I'm gonna get asked that a lot.
Lore trees.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've looked. I googled. This is my Google search. What is a squirrel's favorite tree? And regardless of whether or not it fits the biome or the environment, this looks like it is the stump of a mature oak.
Mm. All right then.
What the hell is an oak doing out here?
Yeah. It's out of place as hell, but there appears to be a small hole that a regular medium-sized creature would not be able to enter. It appears that the lower area of this tree stump has been hollowed out.
It's a good thing we have a
Yeah,
small
I'm not-
creature.
I'm going in.
You go in, Clink Clank. Meanwhile, I'm gonna druid craft some acorns.
I charge forward, dagger first.
Oh my god! You charge first, dagger first.
We call her the negotiator.
I would like you to please and thanks go ahead make me a perception check because what I'm seeing here is you're gonna find whatever it is that is inside this stump no matter what. But I want to see how quickly you see it. Like, do you accidentally stab someone or not? Okay, with a 17, you run in dagger first, and this is the image that you see. You see that there are two very young squirrel babies that look like they're in they're small squirrel bassinets here in this stump.
It'd be so easy.
You see,
And we would never know.
you see a squirrel that appears to be taking off some cloak of invisibility and hanging it next to a bed. And you see laying in the bed, a little squirrel nest bed, shaking, appears to be another squirrel, looks very sickly. And then the squirrel who has just taken off the cloak goes and presents the cinnamon acorn to the sick squirrel in bed, and then goes over and grabs some leaf bindings, seems to dip it in some fresh water, maybe some melted snow, and put it on the brow of the sick squirrel in the bed. And the squirrel then sees you come in.
Wait. I don't know if you can understand me, but cinnamon's not good for you. I move toward the acorn to take it away from the baby.
It pulls the acorn away. And so there's two infant squirrels that are in bassinets. They're not involved in this yet, but there is an adult squirrel that appears to be tending to a sick squirrel in a bed that is
I'm taking
holding an
it.
acorn, and it's going to try to fight you. It's going to try to prevent this
Great.
from happening.
Great.
Hey, that
What am I
cloak
rolling?
invisibility is your size. Just
I
saying.
know.
Yeah. We're going to treat this similarly to a grapple check of some kind. You're trying to knock something out of somebody's hand. I need you to make an athletics check to kind of strong arm this, and I'm going to choose to make an acrobatics check to prevent this from happening.
It's a squirrel. Oh no.
Okay. The squirrel does that thing where it kind of like moves the acorn around, hides it, then it stuffs it in its mouth into its cheek and pockets it. Yeah.
I hold up the dagger and look at it menacingly and turn around and yell back, guys, get some regular acorns. We can swap them out.
Can I come take a peek in the hole?
Yeah, you can take a peek in the hole, and there's a whole squirrel soap opera happening in here. They've got an actual, like, domicile. Like, they've got photos hanging on the wall, paintings, or small whittled figures out of acorn husk. And there appears to be some type of weird civil unrest happening inside here with Clink Clank fighting one of the squirrels. And you see a sick bedridden squirrel.
Can I just send my arm in and grab the acorns?
You can attempt. I'm going to do the same exact thing. You have a big hand going into this hole. So I need you. I'll let you roll this. You're going to be rolling it blind, essentially. I'll still let you do it with athletics, if that is good for you. And this is just whether or not it's able to definitely move out of the way.
I hearing the cries for help, I want to try to give Small Egg the bone back.
Yeah.
I love bones.
As I grab the acorns, my hand leaves, giving them the finger.
Because they have it in their mouth, you would find the acorn pouch kind of like stuck into their mouth. Maybe Clink Clank is able to be like, no, here. It like helps guide and direct your hand. You kind of do that thing where you squeeze on their cheek and it just like shoots and rocket pops out the cinnamon acorn. And so it is in your hand also, but Clink Clank could probably grab it as it falls down to the ground also.
Grab them, Clink Clank!
Yeah, I chuck it backwards.
And I'll start catching them as she throws them out.
Luckily, there is just a pile of the remaining 11 acorns that were stored over here as well. They seem to only be focused on giving one acorn at a time to their sick, bedridden spouse.
Lamp's still looking for any alternative acorns around this oak tree. It being an oak tree, an oak stump.
Yeah, you can make me a survival check.
Yep. And failing that, he's trying to produce one with druid craft.
Okay.
Using the sort of oak remains. But let's see. Survival. It's pretty good at survival. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Okay, so it's an 18.
You know what? I will say that it seems as if you were able to find something that they must have been unable to find themselves. You can find an acorn.
Because you know how squirrels will bury it and then forget about it? I'm
Absolutely.
like, oh, buried it right here. Yep. Had my feet in the ground. So yeah, I unbury like just a couple of them.
You find a few of them. You could give them to Clink Clank through the hole. What's Clink Clank doing as you look over and the two squirrel babies have woken up. They're both wailing, crying. The individual who looks like they're bedridden just looks like they've passed out from stress. And the squirrel that you chased in here has just fallen down to their little squirrel knees, and now appear to be cursing all the squirrel gods up on high for their misfortune and bad luck.
Squirrel gods have heard you, little one.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no, and then a giant foresty hand is going to reach in with a bunch of acorns and hand them to you.
I just start chucking them in.
Yeah, I'm just catching them as she throws them out.
Pawing the fresh ones in, chucking the cinnamon ones out.
If anything tries to steal from us, bite.
And then if I have successfully swapped all of the acorns, I'm going to kind of turn on my heel and grab that invisibility cloak, throw it over myself, and leave.
Yep. The moment you throw it over yourself, the moment that you throw it on yourself, you're a porcelain doll, but you have human hair. You find that fur begins to grow, covering your entire porcelain body, and you can feel your front teeth elongating, and you can feel a tail sprouting out of your back just above your rump. And
Can I see myself?
No, you're invisible, but you know you're a squirrel.
All right. That's cool.
No
New
one
Maybe you get a
experiences.
climb speed? Maybe you get a climb speed?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
You also have a voracious hunger for acorns and other tree nuts.
Oh no. That's
And
not good for us.
none of you see Clink Clank the squirrel exit out of the tree stump.
Little lass, are you coming out?
I
they
clamber
killed
past
her.
everyone and jump into the cart.
Little lass, you in there?
And then I'll take the cloak off once I'm in the cart.
It takes a full 6 seconds for the transformation to recede after the cloak is taken off.
Bill, no!
You see that there's a squirrel that looks like it's on the cart again, on top of the cheese, and then it slowly, the fur recedes, and 6 seconds later, it would become Clink Clank again.
My first turn was spent dashing over there, and then she returned, and I was about to fucking hit her like a golf ball.
I think Lamp's gonna look in at the squirrels. Gonna be like, "Sorry about that, Bruce, Linda." Say hi to the little one for me.
They just kind of curses out there, but then also like the acorns, like it just throws their hands up, goes back to tending Linda,
Bruce and Linda.
and you all can make it back to the cart. What are you all thinking and feeling after this recent attack?
Fucking squirrels.
Hungry.
Oh, while we're out here, Lamp, could you help me forge some new berries for some new meat I wanted to make?
What berries you looking for?
Ideally, some. Well, I don't actually know what we have out here.
Well, we got this climate. We got mulberries. We got raspberries. We got boysenberries.
You know of any frostberries around here? A good frostberry mead could do us some good.
All right, go forward for some frostberries.
All right. You can make a survival check to see if you're able to find. I'm gonna put frostberries behind a relatively high DC of 17. They are quite the find.
Yep. That'd be 19.
You find some.
Beautiful.
With a 19, you also
go.
find the remarkably rare blue raspberry in the wild.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Not real. Not
Now
real.
that's a great berry.
My immersion is destroyed.
Yep, there you go.
Thank you.
All right. We're about halfway there, I reckon.
Somehow I have a feeling.
Did you catch that, Sid?
That's 750 yams. I've been like scrawling it with like charcoal on the side of the cart. Like,
Say, Luna,
Mm-hmm.
did you arrive from this direction? Have you been here?
I don't think I've been in this specific direction, no.
Huh. Maybe you can show us the way you came next.
Maybe. When we're done delivering this to
Oh, right.
Santara. I figure
Would you
we
like a-
should get this done first.
Always working.
Always.
a mind for business.
Would you like a blue raspberry?
The
No, I
legendary
would.
blue raspberry? Allow me to cook that into a dish for us tonight.
Oh, all right, that'll be great. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Amazing.
Okay.
Now, you all had your roll earlier, if I remember correctly, was a 23 on your first survival check. So while you all thought that you were about halfway there, this is actually going to be the last D4 roll. I'm not going to subject you to all 4 of the random encounters that I had. You shaved one off for doing so well, but I need one final D4 roll from you all.
Nope. I lied. We're closer than I thought.
I got it.
Take it. And I'll turn this into a D2 for the remainders. Yes!
Oh no!
Oh God.
yes.
It's never good when he's that excited.
Okay. So you all are navigating around. You've dealt with a pack of 36 werewolf children. You have dealt with the squirrel soap opera, and you have not yet lost a single thing. And probably about, I don't know, somewhere between 17 and 23 yalms ahead of you on the cart path, you would see what appear to be 6 shadowy figures that are about 3.5 feet tall, 4 feet tall, and a 7th shadowy figure that is standing in front of them, side by side, blocking the cart path in front of you.
Protect the cheese with your life.
I'm gonna get in the very, very front, in front of everybody.
And then in unison, you watch as they slowly begin to shuffle step towards you. And as they take a step to the left, they snap. As they take a step to the right, they snap.
Oh shit!
And they keep doing this as they're walking towards you.
Luna starts mimicking it.
Shoot them.
When they get within 10 feet, I'll cast Friends on them. It is a DC 14 Wisdom save.
Jesus Christ, hold on a second.
What's up, guys?
I'm like brandishing my tree, ready to fucking swing.
It's what's your DC?
14.
14. Here's what I'm going to allow. Typically, the cantrip Friends is for a single creature that isn't. It's for a single creature, but I'm gonna let the one that is in front seems to have the most leader and menacing energy, and they're snapping towards you. They get within 10 feet. You cast Friends on them. And
What
then
is up, homies?
you say, "What is up, homies?" And the one that's in front says,
Boys, stop right here.
If it is cheese you seek, then you'll have to find the place that actually reeks, because we just have normal smelling cats. Goodbye.
and the individual you watch as they're wearing cloaks like almost like dusters, almost like detective dusters that have the collars up way high around their faces. They're all wearing like detective hats from like the 20s and 30s, and they tilt the hats up and look towards you, and you can see that it's 7 rat folk walking towards you.
I knew it.
You can see their little tails sticking out of their duster trench coats back behind, and the one that had put up their hand a moment ago and just said,
Boys, hang on a second.
he then keeps the hand up, points it over towards you, and says,
You seem like a pretty cool guy, but you mind if I take a look about what you're transporting there? Smells like something I'm interested in, friend.
Only if you beat me in a duel. Your gun versus mine.
You watch as he hasn't taken his hand down like this, and he says,
You're on, buddy pal.
Okay, and I shoot him.
make an attack roll. His armor class is 10.
No!
10 timed with his fake gunshot. Can I just swing a tree into him?
You may. You can make an attack roll. His armor class is 10.
Roger, a heroic inspiration. What is that exactly?
I'll let you make it be free advantage whenever you want. You could sell me on it being something else, giving it to somebody else, giving someone else advantage, using it for yourself, a reroll, whatever you'd like it to be.
Well, it's just that we have established that I have been playing music, and my music talent, and lets me give heroic inspiration for 2 people.
Would you like to give
I'm
would you like to possibly
wanting to give it to
Little
Little Egg.
a reroll on this to see if that
Yes.
does shoot them? Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Oh no!
No.
I'm so glad that it has sound effects.
I'm not used to the recoil on my finger gun, and it just like shoots the top of the wagon.
Wrong.
All right. So it still misses, but I'll let Korn, if you want to make your attack roll to try to deal with the leader of the Rat Pack.
Whack.
Okay. I need the damage. I need the damage for this.
What dice would you consider a tree?
Yeah, a very reasonable question. A very reasonable question for
It is a
I am
honeysuckle.
wielding it with 2 hands.
It's
I
a
was thinking
honeysuckle.
like
You know what? You're wielding it with 2 hands. Let's go classic versatile rules. It'll be D8, D10. I'll let you roll a D10 plus your strength mod.
sick. For 8 damage.
Awesome. The rat leader instantly dies.
Oh no.
And as he's laying there on the ground, a little rat hand curls up, and his rat brothers all come and surround him. And you hear him go, "Boss, what are we gonna tell the family, boss? What do we do?" And then you hear the rat say, "Hey, it wasn't worth it. There's more in life to cheese." Yeah, and he dies. and they all let out rat wails. No! And then they point to you specifically, Cord, and they say, "You killed our brother. We'll remember this." And
I
they
will
take
just-
off running.
And before they leave, I will just plant the tree right next to I'm just gonna stick the fucking bottom of the tree back into the ground right next to the rat and leave him right there.
The leader of the rat pack of this area, of this gang specifically, is no more.
You just killed that guy.
He was trying to rob us.
I don't think that he was actually trying to rob. I'm pretty sure that lady put all of this up.
He's in a better place now.
Like, he's right there. He's dead.
He is now one with the trees.
Oh my god. Can I have his
He'll-
hat?
He'll
Yeah,
return
go
to the
for it.
planet.
Okay, you
Oh,
know,
sick.
murder is one thing, but I draw the line at stealing. That's a family heirloom.
Some of the worst things to be stolen. It's heart.
There is a dead rat folk here on the side of the road, and a tree has been planted there. Maybe in memory, more so in warning, probably. And you all are able to continue on your way. And maybe
It's a very
after-
totalitarian local government.
yeah. And maybe in probably somewhere between 37 and like 45 yalms away, you would find Kantara's home.
Was it within like eye shot of the rat folk?
It's hard to say because everyone's vision's so different and yalms are so flexible and questionable.
Yes.
Oh, we finished a yam about 2 lefts and 3 rights ago.
And if
So about a Quincy?
No.
You're
Right.
just
Got
not
it all
getting
wrong.
it.
Yeah, no, that would be a stupid thing to say out loud, right?
let me put all of you out
What's
here.
happening?
All right. There you all go. Oh no,
That's not a suspicious thing to put us on.
Clink Clink came out twice. Who did I skip?
E-
Where are you?
You can't forget those beautiful lips.
I can't look at that. I can't.
You all would be able to see that not terribly far away would be, to be honest, quite a nice little area. It seems to be strangely protected from the frigid winter environment. There's a small little patch of earth where they've been growing some of their own food. There is a bubbling cauldron outside that appears to be untended at present. You see that there's a little bit of a workshop, forging area, drying racks and stuff outside as well. But you all would appear kind of down here on the southern edge of here, not terribly far away. If I had to guess, I'd say that you're maybe about 152.5 yalms away.
Now, would you like us to be on that screen?
Give me 1 second. And we will send you all there.
Ooh, we got ported.
You got portent?
Ported.
We're very important.
Yep.
I don't like that the mayor's right behind me.
No, I'm getting in the front.
I'll just go this way. Yep.
Oh, bye, lamp.
Through the woods.
Oh, shoot. That was the wrong way.
Are we free to move?
Yeah, you move wherever you want. Walk around. You know, you got the cart somewhere on here as well. The cart could be moving here with you. That's not too big of a problem. Little egg leaves.
Uh,
How do I move up?
I'll come over to the edge here, and my shadowy arm will just pull you up. Get up here, lamp.
All right, wait. Where's the... Shoot, all right, I'm going.
We have the directions that you all have decided to take are of remarkable interest to me. We have what do we see? Some people have gone directly through a large tree.
That was me. Yep.
It looks like Luna. It looks like you've climbed up this tree here. A little bit of some timber. Now up here where the fireflies are thickest.
Get out of there.
Oh,
Littlefin.
This is amazing. As soon as you go and hop in the cauldron, two little methods would materialize right next to you and would say, "Hey, get out of there! We're cooking!" And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Could I have pulled lamp up before that?
I'm gonna say
Sorry,
that
no.
Lamp is stuck exactly where Ben is stuck.
I can't. No, I'm having trouble scrolling to the. I can only see the bottom half of this
Yeah,
map.
same for me.
Oh, if you
Y'all
right
don't
click, you
have-
can drag yourself around.
Yeah, right click moves on the screen. It moves the screen.
Oh, right click moves the screen. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I would have
There we
pulled
go.
him up.
Those of you who do not know, you can click
I
on
got
the
distracted
little.
by the woods.
You can click on the nice little combat carousel. See what's going on up there. You can click on yourself, and it will automatically roll your initiative when you do so. You can also activate and open up the. You can move wherever you want. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. You can also open the little combat thing on the right toolbar and click to roll your initiative there if you'd like to do so.
Did I do that right?
Looks like everybody but Bitey Bill has rolled, which is good because Bitey Bill will just go with you as your little friend, your little companion, right?
Yes.
Amazing. With initiative rolled, who dropped this?
Me.
What's going on
I don't
over
know.
here?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Why have you-
Something happened. I'm reloading.
Fireball.
Yeah, my companion shares my initiative
Cool,
and takes its
awesome.
turn right after mine.
Love that.
Okay, I'm back, and I forget how to make that go away.
Well, you have to deal with that. It's gonna stay there forever now.
Sorry about that, guys. We just lit the world afire.
Amazing.
How did you put it there?
I have no idea.
Up at the top of the order, we're gonna have Lamp.
Oh, is there methods? I don't like methods. I'm going to cast Shillelagh
Okay.
on my own fist.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense to me.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Checks out.
Yeah. I think his fist is gonna like, just a power up with Dryad powers, and I'm gonna attack.
Does it like creak?
Yeah, like. And let's see. I'm going to attack with Shillelagh.
Who are you attacking?
And
If you hover over, if you click on an enemy and you click T, it will target them for you. And that way you know who you're attacking. See how there's little arrows on them now?
I see.
So you
Is
can
it
move
this
your
guy?
character wherever you'd like, and then you can
All
click
right.
and put T on him.
Click and put T on this little guy right here, or is that
Okay.
just a bone?
That's
Is this a
that's a
method?
that's a method for sure.
It's a method. All right. Attack. I can't figure out how to use Shillelagh, so I'm just going to roll a d20 here and add the thing I know to add. Yes, sorry. Rolling it. There we go. Okay, so that'll be for my attack with Shillelagh will be a plus 7. So that'll be
Wow.
a 21 to hit.
That will hit a +7 at. I guess you got Shillelagh, but wow, nice. Okay, that'll strike.
Yeah.
That'll strike this poor method.
Yep. Yep. Now I'm gonna whack it. It's gonna be
Okay.
D8. Sweet. That'll be 11 points of damage
Awesome.
because I get that high wisdom. I'm just gonna go whoop, whoop, whoop.
11 points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It is immediately bloodied.
Yeah. I don't like elementals very much.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, that was my action, bonus action, movement. I'm Gucci.
Awesome. That's going to bring us now to Corn.
Corn would like to move up here with 15 movement. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing.
Oh, yeah. Make sure that you're on the square for selecting and not the
Yeah.
ruler for measuring.
There we go. And then, because he's 20 feet away, I'm going to send my arm out and grapple that bottom. Sorry, bonus action first, rage.
Okay.
Sweet.
Second, and then main action, grapple that guy down in the bottom and pull him to me.
All righty. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Let's see what you get.
Ooh.
All right. I'm feeling pretty good about your chances over mine. All right. Awesome. Immediately, they get grappled and yoinked over your direction, Corn.
Get over here. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Excellent. That's going to bring us next up. Oh my God. Let's go, Sid. What would you like to do?
I will use my bonus action to direct Bill to go bite one of them.
Okay, which one are you on a bite? You can do your T activate and move your.
Well, that he will go immediately after me, but I have
Okay,
to use
cool.
my action to direct him.
Oh, your action? That's okay. Gotcha.
Or my bonus action to direct him, and then I'm going to use my action to pull out my light crossbow, and I'm going to take a shot at the method down here.
Nice.
So I believe I've T-toggled him correctly. For 12.
That will hit. Now you can just click damage.
Can I just click damage? Or do I just click the damage in the sheet?
You can click damage in the chat box.
The one up, the first one.
Oh, I see. I was looking at the last message. Sorry. For 9 damage.
Damn, you guys do a lot of damage. It's a good thing I don't.
Boom.
Plink.
Amazing. All right, I'm going to need please and thanks for Corn and for Lamp to please make me a Dexterity 10 saving throw.
Let's do it. I'm rolling great. These dice like me.
When it comes to combat, I can roll. You rolled a 4 Lamp.
Oh no, that was bad. That was
Not
my
so-
dice.
not
I'm
so
feeling
great.
great.
Not so great. That's good. You're going to be taking full damage here.
All right, I'm not particularly dexterous.
All right. As the steam method dies and explodes, Lamp, you're gonna take the fullness of 4 fire damage. Which if you don't have vulnerability to fire damage, I don't know what's wrong with
Oh no.
with how they made that, because you should. Corn, you'll take 2.
I don't, but if you want to give it, if you want me to have it, I'll take it.
No, I'll have you make a wisdom saving throw though. That's what I'll have you do right now. Make a wisdom saving throw. I'm gonna have it
Wisdom
started.
saving throw.
The wisdom saving throw
Got
DC
it.
10 right now.
Doing
I'm
it.
chilling at a crisp 17 HP. So
I rolled
Okay, that's a success.
16.
That's a success. Well done.
All right, that's good.
All right.
So that'll wrap. I'm gonna take a couple
Yep.
steps back, seeing as they
Yes.
explode, and immediately a bill in a righteous macaw will fly over. It's not letting me go any farther. Oh, there we go. And Bill will bite at them.
Okay.
But I'm also going to try to modify that roll, so it'll just be his bite. All right, and that's a 13.
13 will hit.
All right, so then he gets to deal 1d4 plus 1 damage. So 2.
Amazing.
But now you have to make a Constitution saving throw. A DC 11.
Failure.
Ooh, okay. You are going to become. You start to become petrified.
Jesus
So,
Christ. A smoke method. Yeah.
it's a cockatrice, baby.
All right. So
Cool.
what?
So
what
it's
happens
restrained
exactly?
currently.
Restrained currently. Okay. Cool.
And at the end of its next turn, it repeats it. If it succeeds to save that time, it'll just end. But if it fails, it becomes petrified for 24 hours.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Awesome. Just a reminder for everybody, you'll have advantage on attack rolls coming in against this poor smoke method.
Bill knows what he's about.
Cool.
All right. Powerful move. Powerful move. This now brings us to our next combative, which is going to be Clink Clank, followed by Luna,
Yeah.
followed by Little Egg. What do we got going on here?
So I'm gonna throw a knife.
Okay.
All right. So I don't know how to T-toggle, but that's all right. We'll figure it out someday. Here I roll with advantage.
Oh!
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, and it's sneak attack because I had advantage.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Please tell me you
roll-
throw the daggers like this. Yeah.
All right, so 4 and 4 is 8 plus sneak attack
oh,
is going to be another 10, so 18 damage.
Yep.
How's that?
You all would watch as these daggers come flying out of behind the hay here on the map.
Yeah. I'm like hidden
And-
down.
The smoke method is it's already restrained. It's in the process of turning to stone. It's being petrified. And I need. It's only 5 feet. This will be just Corn. Corn, I need you to please make me a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
That's my specialty.
You want Bill to make one as well?
Yeah, is Bill affected by normal things, or do they use like familiar rules or anything?
Oh yeah, no, they
stat.
are a creature. They're not a familiar.
Cool. Oh, that's going to be a save. Excellent. So you won't have to worry about anything.
Oh.
Bill's a 5.
But Bill has the poison condition until the end of their next turn.
Just like with the mushrooms.
Amazing. Okay, the smoke method is now also gone, but we're not quite out of initiative yet.
Huh?
You all do not see any threats that are visible. That is the end of your turn, Clink Clank, or do you have something else you'd like to do?
Oh no, that's all. Mm-hmm. That's great.
That brings us now to Luna. Luna, we're still in initiative. You just watch as your new traveling companions just destroy 2 methods quite quickly. What would you like to do?
And I can't see the one that's over here.
Clink Clank, you mean, or which one?
Oh, it's that pink thing. That's because you're upside down.
Don't
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
Clink
yeah.
Clank.
I'm all turned
She's very
around.
fragile.
I will not shoot Clink Clank. I would like to move over to Clink Clank.
Okay, you may do so. I will say it's a little bit of a climb down, so I am going to ask for either an athletics or an acrobatics check to make sure that you are able to get down off of kind of some of these rocks. There's a little bit of that stream that's coming through. I just want to make sure you don't fall and slip into the stream and maybe get carried away a little bit.
Say athletic or acrobatic. Yeah, let's go with acrobatics.
Okay, let's see it.
Nice.
Okay, that's very good, very clean. You're able to kind of hop, skip, jump your way over and make it over towards Clink Clank. No problem, really, whatsoever. Move your 30 feet.
Right. And since we're still in initiative, it bugs me that you still have us in initiative, though.
It doesn't bug me.
Welcome to Roger's game.
Would you like to do anything else after your movement?
Can I do an active perception check to see if I can see anyone else?
Yeah, of course. You can definitely always scan the battlefield to see if there's any other looming threats. $12 total.
Yeah.
You look around the battlefield and you don't see any other methods, but you do realize that when you all approach, the methods were they must have been invisible or otherwise in hiding or some kind. So you don't think that you can see anything, but there could be some invisible things. But with a 12, I will say the cauldron looks like it's bubbling in a very unnatural way. It doesn't look like it's just cooking necessarily. It almost looks like it's been a whole bunch of like topsoil, some plants, some mud, some dirt have all been put inside of this cauldron, and now it's kind of got this like weird gurgly, earthy, muddy bubble to it. Doesn't seem like it fits. If whatever they were cooking, it doesn't look edible.
Right. So... yeah, I think that's gonna be it.
Okay. That's now going to bring us to the fullest lips on this map, Little Egg.
It wouldn't,
Zoom in
it wouldn't
further.
be in setting if there weren't full lips.
Absolutely.
So she'll move back into the pot if there's no enemies and go and sit in it.
Yeah, you get back in the pot.
Are there any cinnamon, acorns, carrots, squeaky bones, or cheese in this pot?
None of those things appear to yet be in the pot.
Can I make a some kind of alchemy check or something to see if they go in here or if we should wait?
You know what? I would allow you to make a. This feels like a wisdom-based check of some kind. I will let you. Insight the situation. I'll let you nature or survival if you think that you can cook this better by adding ingredients, or I'd allow an investigation for the current contents of the pot.
I'll do nature.
Luna's still playing battle music back there.
With the roll of a 15 on nature, it's the stew, the alchemical stew that you are in, definitely feels like it's moving in a very live and living way. You can almost feel like something is bubbling up against you. This doesn't feel like you are in some natural cauldron boiling fresh stew. It almost seems like they were trying to make something else that is in the process of being birthed or coming alive.
I believe we will want to shut this down, and I'll get out of the pot, and I'm very weak, but I'm going to try and pull the pot over to make it spill, but I'm incapable of doing it alone. But the next person who does it, I'll give them the help action.
Small egg. What's happening?
They're trying to grow something in here. I don't know what it is, but it is not stew.
And that takes us back to the top of the initiative order at 20 with Lamp. Lamp, you've just received this information. What would you like to do with it?
All right. Help me kick it down. I'm going to kick it over the cauldron.
Okay. Shouldn't be that hard. You're a pretty strong individual, but go ahead and give me an athletics check just to be safe.
All right. I could also, if you want, do another shillelagh attack roll. But yeah, no, I'll do an athletics here. Let's do click,
Glancing.
click.
Corner of my vision thing. Does
rolled
slime or
perfect.
flubber mean anything to you guys?
I rolled 14.
With a 14, you are able to kick over the boiling cauldron full of like mud and other like detritus and natural bits from the forest, from the wood. And as you spill over, it looks like a very, very, very large mud method was like in the process of being formed and built. But because you kicked it off the flames, it just begins to lose form, disintegrating, and essentially rescinding back into the topsoil here. It seems as if the other two methods were attempting to cook up and boil a friend or a leader of some kind.
We were having a baby.
Who was going to be the best of them. But it just never, it wouldn't be.
It wasn't meant to be, little method.
It wasn't meant to be.
Good call.
And that will finally bring us out of initiative now that the final enemy has been reduced and removed from this current situation. You all notice that there are several large red circles on the map around you. Actually, the only one who can see that would be Sid. Looks like somebody has dropped some AoE accidentally.
That's me. I did that.
Guys?
That's really funny.
What's wrong, Sid?
Everybody move like a 155th yalm this way. Is that a reasonable number?
Where's everyone going?
155th y'all.
55 yalms away.
The 155th of an yalm.
Oh.
And as several of you are leaving and moving away from the front door of Kintara's hut, moving yalms away from the fight and combat, it looks like at least several of you are going up to the front door. The front door would open and you would see Kintara standing there and she would say, "All right, wait a minute. I need you all to present the items. I need to count them before I let you inside. I need to know exactly how many cinnamon acorns, squeaky femur bones, spiced carrots, and wheels of cheese that you have successfully brought to me to know if I'm dealing with the right individuals for this job.
Corn just
killed a guy.
pulled 6 wedger,
What-
6
what-
wheels.
wait, what? Go back! Who killed someone?
Nature.
The mayor.
We were being
Mayor,
robbed
did you
your
kill
cheese.
someone?
We were being robbed for your cheese.
Mayor, those were all paid actors!
I knew it.
That sounds like you should have paid tougher actors.
You all voted for this.
She begins to rub her
You
temples.
gave us a very important mission to deliver you your items, and I ensured your items made it to you.
Okay, well we can figure this out. I'll have my assistants out here. They should be able to bring them back to life as long as the ever boiling cauldron hasn't been taken off the flame.
Right. And I'm gonna take the hat off and like try to hand it to her.
I think Lem's gonna scratch his neck.
Why are
There
you
were
giving me this? What's happening? Move out of the way. I must see the ever boiling cauldron of life that I've brought with me.
It is
I think you
boiling
should-
no more.
there were some methods and
Yeah, my assistants.
Oh,
Are
we
also-
definitely shot that guy.
Yeah, they attacked us.
She has her hands to her temple and she is looking around. And who has the items? I just imagine that you're like holding like 6 wheels of cheese while you're giving this
Corn is
conversation.
actively
I
holding
think we
six
all
wheels of
kind of have
cheese.
something.
I got bones.
I got
Well, hold
acorns.
on. Let's look at this negative. It could be a positive. You know, like it seems like you just had a bunch of jobs open, and we are looking for any purpose.
And now you get to start a new infinite stew.
My
Yeah.
purpose
But
is
the whole point
domination.
of an infinite ever boiling cauldron is that it's ever boiling.
Lamp eats one of the acorns.
I forgot.
Sorry, I eat when I get nervous.
Okay. All right.
Exasperated, she just looks at you all and she says, This is what I have to work with. Please come inside and don't kill any more of my assistants or the paid actors.
Okay. Well, maybe they should be. You know, they started it. I don't feel bad about those guys.
I told them to be non-threatening. I told them to do some type of unison dance to show that they weren't threatening. Did they
No,
do it at least?
I'm not talking about the rat people. Those they were just kind of vaguely, like, you know, rhythmic, which I think upset Corn.
He pointed a gun at us.
He
He pointed
Corn,
his fingers at
he
us.
pointed his fingers at you.
Okay, have you met Littlefin? He can do this. She can do the same, and you get a hole in your chest.
I shoot the cauldron.
See?
Pew! It's-
Fingers are threatening in my cauldron.
I mean, to be fair, Little Egg also challenged them to a duel, and you intervened.
The duel was over, so I finished it.
It just started.
Lamp
you know
eats
what?
another acorn.
I
Stop! She says.
I don't know about this.
I'm gonna go
Yes, ma'am.
inside. I want
You
to.
think too much.
Just get in the house.
Get out of the doorway.
And you all would be brought inside Kintara's home and house area. And you would see that she has another cauldron in here. But this cauldron, unfortunately, is not an ever-boiling cauldron of life. This appears to be something that she uses for scrying and for viewing and content like this. And she asked for you all to have a seat. And on the table before her, she has what appears to be travel plans and a path for where she believes the caravan had been traveling. And she takes a deep breath and she says, listen to me. I want to recognize and understand that maybe I have a very small, minor role that I played in the events that transpired. I acknowledge that. But I must say this quite clear. I'm about to ask you to go and find the lost caravan, and I hope that you do not murder any of them.
But what if people attack us? Can I kill them?
Well, I mean, yeah, maybe if they are not part of the caravan, then I think
yeah.
that might be reasonable.
I didn't know
who's
that rat worked for you. Or those methods. Thought they were here doing some evil scheming.
Your squirrels are in dire straits, I'm afraid. You should look into their contracts.
No. You think so? You really think so?
They seem sick.
No, that they were acting. They were acting. You bought it?
They were pulling from something real, I could tell, inside their minds. One of them, I think, went through a family tragedy recently.
That would be Linda.
Yes. The Linda.
They were brilliant.
Okay.
They were brilliant.
Well, they're still fine, right?
Not anymore.
You didn't rob them or anything while you were there. Just asking.
Oh, we gave them more acorns, actually. We left them food.
Is that a little bit? What's that? You got a little bit of fur on your cheek. What is that?
Oh, I think I just ran into the hay.
That's a very reasonable thing to have happened. I have a lot of hay out there. That does make sense. And she slams her hands under the table. She says, listen, we're getting off track. I think it's the fact that my subordinates were recently dispatched of. But I'm going to give you this new map. You've proved that you're more than capable. In fact, maybe dangerously capable of carrying out and dealing with small issues such as moving objects from point A to point B. And if you can move 6 25-pound blocks of cheese, nearly 1,300 yalms, she leans over the table. Has he figured out what a yalm is yet?
No, not quite.
I just walked like 1,300 of them.
Is this place called Point B?
No, it is not.
Oh, sorry.
Regardless, is it clear? I'm going to be sending you to go look for the caravan, figure out what has happened to them, and bring back my very large chest. I need it.
Do you need it in one piece?
Yes, I need it in one piece. It's very important to me.
I feel like we could use very specific directions.
I must confess, I don't know how specific I need to be because I cannot yet foresee what horrors face you and how you are going to choose to deal with them.
Just don't send any more actors my way.
She pulls down the clipboard again. Hates actors. Understood. Circles it.
You're getting profiled.
Kintaro,
Yes. What is your question?
if you had all these people at your availability, then why did you not send them for the caravan?
No,
That's a good point.
They were amazing actors. They're terrible at carrying heavy objects.
Yeah, he died when he got hit by a tree once.
Just make them act as a person that can carry heavy objects.
No, they had, I don't know, qualms or concerns or issues or some types of concerns about it.
Lunar's got a point. Dude. The actors acted.
You think that I could have asked them to act stronger?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were very capable actors.
That's what my dad told me.
They would have prepared for the role.
We don't have time for them to prepare for the roles.
I guess they're not very good actors.
Oh my god, I'm going to have the guild coming after me. I specifically requested them from the local SAG Actors Union.
Was it in Crystalbrook? Because I don't think you'll have anything to worry about.
The union office is gone.
We're an anti-union city now.
Is our mayor breaking up unions?
Water, I declare.
What? Unions of the water? I haven't declared that.
Do you have any questions before you? If you all need
So
to
mad.
rest or get any or take care of anything, that's completely fine. But you can head out in the morning. They've already been gone missing for 3 days. You know, I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's any weird sayings about the first 48 hours or anything. Yes, a question.
Show me a yam. Please.
This guy's still asking about yalms.
You can't say, like, do you have a question and then make fun of me for asking the question?
No, I'm not making fun of the question.
Less of a question,
Hey.
more of a comment. I really admire how you've taken a leadership role, Kantara. Got him, broke Roger.
She just like sits back in her very like witch vibe-esque chair, and she just like basks in whatever vibe and energy you all are just issuing out.
Chaos.
And she just points to a cabinet on the wall, and she says, just open it. Richard, open it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We take my name, too. It's locked.
She waves her hand. Open it!
Okay, all right. I open the cabinet.
She says, take it. It's for you.
For Richard.
It's for Richard.
The cabinet?
Cabinet?
No, it's inside the cabinet. How clear do I have to be with you fools?
I told you! What's inside the cabinet?
Inside the cabinet, there's a collapsible yalm stick. It's one of those. So it like folds on itself. So like it's like really thick whenever it's fully collapsed, and then you can like break it up, and it measures in small segments until it's a full yalm. But if you were to open it all the way once and then shut it again, every time you open it, there are different amounts of pieces. The length changes every single time that you open it and shut it.
Why was that the only thing you had in that cabinet?
It was for the bits. That's my bit cabinet.
Why did you lock it?
Because you don't know whenever the time for the bit's going to strike.
You just have
don't
a
want someone
yawn cabinet?
You don't want someone to open the bit cabinet too soon.
Well, I'm gonna they're like segments like that big. Well, I'm keeping this.
It measures yawms regionally.
There's regional yams?
Yeah, it's different in every quadrant.
A
Quadrant.
yam here is different than a yam back in Crystalbrook.
Exactly. Thank you.
How big are the quadrants?
She looks around to all of you. You all
And
knew
don't
this,
use
right?
yams!
Each quadrant's approximately 100,000 yawns.
Which is...
And then she says, for now, yes. Tomorrow, who knows? All right, well, any other questions?
Nope.
May I keep one of the bones?
Yes. My God.
Also,
You didn't
could
kill
you
the
use
puppies, did you?
36 puppies?
They were merely threatened. I think they traveled on the caravan with us for a little bit too.
Wherever the bone that was tied to the stick, they're all like, it's a huge like puppy pile of them like fighting over the singular bone that's out there.
It's right
Possibly.
out front.
Yeah, literally right there. And she would just say,
Did bring it.
good, fine, whatever. If you all need to rest, get some sleep, that's fine. You can leave first thing in the morning, and you're going to go find the caravan. You're not going to kill anyone. You're going to bring back the chest. It's very important to me. If I haven't said that, it is very important to me. You're not going to open it, okay? You're not going to open it at all. Never open it,
Why? Why?
because it's mine.
I mean, that's
I
fair,
respect
guess.
that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to sleep. And I think as he says that, I think there's some, as it's darker, some fireflies sort of emerge from his beard and start to flit around a little bit. And then I think his feet root into the ground right there, and his head droops, and he goes to sleep. Just standing up.
That's
Tara,
amazing. Yes.
will be resting as well. May I offer you my service? And I pull out my decanter of endless water. with a free 5-foot wide jacuzzi.
She says,
No strings attached.
I wasn't worried until you said that last sentence.
Just an aboleth grin appears. You may, I call it my lair.
It's truly a wonderful jacuzzi.
You know what? It has been something of a stressful day. I could use a jacuzzi.
All right. Well, if we're all laying down for the night, I'm gonna break out the yam stick and I'm going to pose Lamp's like arms up, and Bill and I are gonna roost.
That's so funny. What do you do with? Do you want her to climb into your lair?
Yes.
Yeah,
So that I may my thrall.
Yeah, she climbs into your lair because she thinks it's a jacuzzi.
Okay.
What happens when she crawls into your lair?
Let's see. I would consider her my ally, so she will not get poisoned. However,
Hold on a second. Before you describe anything else that you do, let me just do this really quick.
Thank you.
Good. Let's go ahead and get some emphasis on this.
as she enters my lair, I can use a project image, which is a 7th level spell, but only within the 5 feet confines of the jacuzzi.
Yakuza.
She must make a spell save DC 16.
A spell save
Intelligence saving throw. Yeah.
What type is it?
Intelligence.
Oh. Oh my god.
It's a witch's lowest stat.
She gets a 5.
It appears to be a state-of-the-art jacuzzi. She now trusts me. All part of the plan. That is all. Welcome to my lair.
She says, "Welcome to my lair." She enjoys her time in the jacuzzi.
Not knowing she's in an aboleth lair.
And the rest of you who haven't described how you find rest for the night, what does your wind down routine look like? What does sleep look like for you all? Do you do any rituals, any final things before the evening comes to a close?
Korn pulls out his flask and will drink away until he falls asleep sitting against the wall.
Nice.
Yeah, nothing before I go to sleep, but as soon as the sun rises, you have to tell me.
What about you, Luna?
Luna would play some soft tunes, like little lullaby-like thing, until she felt the sleep overtake her, and then she would probably end up sleeping up against the corn.
Nice. Nice. Clink, clink.
Stands unnervingly in a corner, or a niche, if this is not a room with corners. Does not need to sleep, but just stands still for at least 4 hours, and appears to be an ordinary porcelain doll
Terrifying.
with real
Honestly,
hair. With real hair.
That's the clink clink I remember.
That's the rub. An inanimate doll. That's the clink. Yeah.
There it is.
That's
After Kintara gets out of the jacuzzi, what's going on with Small Egg?
Small Egg is just swimming around, kind of, ha ha ha, laughing to herself as she collects her notes in her ethnography, and then when she goes to sleep, she will attempt to consume someone's dream. It's not an ability she has, it's just something she's trying to do.
Roll a D100, and if you roll a 7 or less, I will let you manifest this ability.
Hell yeah, okay. Let's see, is this the
Do you want to
D100?
borrow my yum stick?
Oh, I have it memorized.
No, I mean for your roll.
Not this time. Not this time. Maybe next time.
There are many days
take
in my
the
young
yum.
life.
Also, before going to sit next to Corn, Luna would have left a piece of candy on Kentara's stool on her chair.
Nice.
Just like to calm her nerves with when she gets out of the jacuzzi.
She gets out of the jacuzzi. She changes it into her nightgown. She finds the piece of candy, and then you watch as she goes to grab it immediately, and then she like looks at all of you who are like already sleeping, and then you watch as she like sniffs it and checks it, and then you watch as she unwraps it and takes it over to a small area on her bench and appears to drip some type of fluid on it. Are there any poisons, curses, or magical effects on this candy?
No, it's just a piece of candy.
You watch as she then wipes sweat away from her brow and consumes it. And if there's nothing else from the party of adventurers, this is where we will call our session 1 of the Realmwalkers, proving to be capable couriers, capable of dispatching actors far and wide, friends of the wolf children puppies, and you also, I mean, you dealt with those methods quite handily as well. You also destroyed an ever-boiling cauldron of life, which could have been helpful in bringing people back from the dead, but that's okay. We'll solve that one.
Boiling.
Sometimes
We
Have
boiling.
to, have to teach this party about talking, communicating.
No, not this part. This part doesn't need any of that.
Ah,
And for everyone that watched, we had a lot of people coming in and out, so thanks for hanging out, thanks for chilling, thanks for being here. I'm really excited to continue this. I think this is the level of like chaos and chaotic wild energy that we're going to carry through the rest of this campaign. So if you like this, I think it's only going to get worse, and worse means better in this one regard. But thanks for hanging out. We'll see you all later. Bye, everybody.
Real quick.
Yeah,
real
what's
quick.
up?
Would you allow me to do one thing in the morning? That thing I
Yes.
talked to you about.
Absolutely. What do you want it to be?
So in the morning,
has the sun risen?
Corn
This will be right before sunrise, we'll say.
Cool.
Corn wakes up a little bit early, and he writes a note on a little piece of paper. And he folds it up, and then he folds it up again, and then he folds it up again, until it is folded up inside of itself.
My God.
And someone somewhere out there will receive the message Little Horn.
Nice.
As I cast the cryptogram cantrip.
Oh!
Nice. Very nice.
Best
And
cantrip.
we'll end moments before the sun rises so we can begin the next session with the sunrise. Amazing. This is great. I'm looking forward to the rest, but we'll sign off for now. So have a good night, everybody. Ta-ta.